Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let's just jump right in. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 773. The First Descendant from 2024, Part 8. I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, the eponymous Benjamin the DreamWizard, and I welcome you to the stream. Lee is in the chat. Question, you want to get dog after or before we go to Fortress? Ooh, that's an open question. I don't know. I mean, because Fortress is next. So, is there a whole storyline to the dog thing, or we just go divert and get the dog? Is there a reason I should do it today versus doing it tomorrow? Is there a reason I shouldn't wait till tomorrow? I mean, the longer I wait to get a useful tool, the less I have a useful tool available. I'm only playing for like 3 hours tonight, so it's not the end of the world. It's not a 12-hour session where I'm going to regret not taking the time. I'm open to suggestions. Really, if you think, yes, we definitely should, then we will. If you're like, whatever, fuck it, then we'll do it tomorrow. I'm super chill, super easy either way. Let's do the housekeeping here. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. How long am I going to call it that? The X platform? I don't know. Until X starts sounding like the right term. Maybe it's getting close to it. I haven't questioned it until now. Now that popped into my head. Anyway, leave a like and a comment on X. Maybe I'll try that out for a while and see how it sounds. This episode brought to you in part by Dreamscape's number 164, Crisis and Competence. As usual, why did I pick that title? You're gonna have to watch the full video on YouTube or Rumble. Listen to the audio-only MP3 available for download at benjaminthedreamwizard.com or at one of these many podcasting platforms of your preference. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 14, Dreams in Homer and Greek Tragedy. Yes, Homer of the Odyssey and Iliad, which there's a new Christopher Nolan movie coming out pretty soon. So if you want to brush up on your Odyssey dream lore, pick up the book. All this and more available, of course, at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, right there at the bottom of your screen. Click on the books tab, scroll down about halfway, follow the Amazon link, you're good to go. This episode also brought to you in part by Real AI Radio, the latest release being The Passionate Shepherd to His Love, poetry by Christopher Marlowe from 1599, 427 years ago at this point. Yeah, good stuff. Still, fantastic little song. Of course, more music on YouTube, on Rumble, on X, at Real AI Radio. And my favorite part of the show where I get to start drinking, hop on over to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com. It's free to join, attached to my Rumble account. You can get the recipe for this right here, the Dream Wizard's Portland Ghetto Cooler. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia. Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Lee said, Nemo recommended before Fortress, help dismantle and pick up items. I say after. Well, yeah, you're here and Nemo's not, so we're gonna do it after. Let's move on. Let's wrap up the storyline. I'm in no huge rush, so I got to run around a little bit. I should make my life easier and delete a bunch of guns too, because what I don't know. I don't know what I might want later. How long am I going to keep playing this? Do I want to have to regret, fuck, I deleted a bunch of guns. Now I gotta go pick them up again. I don't want to do that, so we'll see. Let's get this stuff off the screen and get into the game. Speaking of gaming, Lee says, cheers, indeed. Those were all kind of different foreign ways of saying cheers. Still one of my favorites is sláinte. I think it's Irish. When last we left our intrepid adventurous. The pleasingly thick Inez. At level 35 now. Master rank 8. Okay. Loading. Please wait. Oh yeah, we got free stuff. And I'm not gonna make it to the end, of course. The winner. Well, or maybe I am, depending on how long this goes. Days attended 9. And there's 28 days. I'm not making it to 28 days, right? Unveiled Truth, Dia. Oh, look at that. There's new mail. Girls Select Star debut. No, I didn't. Interact with NPC Be Beyond. Oh, didn't I do that? No, I got to go to the fan shop. I did not. I guess let's go to the fan shop. Defeat enemies, acquire up to the daily max. Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen. Purchase an A-Girl Select Star fan box. Is this free outfits? I might do that for a free outfit. Talk to the NPC Be Beyond. Now let's go to the mailbox first. Where is Be Beyond? Is it one of these guys over here? Is it this guy? Be Beyond. Okay, we'll go to the mailbox second. New mail has arrived. Well, there you go. Event, Be Beyond's time shop. I mean, I guess let's go to event. No, close that. Let's go to Be Beyond's time shop. Oh, fan shop. Okay, so what does this do? A-Girl's fan bundle. You get gold and Kuiper shards for spending 100... whatever. I've got 650 fan points. Whatever that means. Lee says invite me. Oh, I already forgot all about that too. Look at this. A light stick. A weapon skin. Costs 1,000. Angel of Love name card. Angel of Love spray. Photo card. A sticker decoration for your photos. Deco stick whatever. Okay, so none of this is... Give me 2 seconds here. I'm going to the products are no longer available for purchase from the event. Whatever that was. Okay, well, I talked to Be Beyond. Let's do an invitation. There he is. Party invite. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, let's go to the mailbox, pick up some free stuff. They always got you running in circles. All right. Hey, fan tokens. I'll take them. Also, Unveiled Truth, whatever. Weapon XP point serum. Special solution grants weapon XP when used. Serum is made by condensing. I guess someone told me about that earlier. I don't remember how that works either. And another energy activator. I'll take it. I will take it. Whatever it means. Let's delete all the mail. And I think where I got left off last night was go talk to the guide. Here she is. Let's go talk to the guide.
Descendant.
Tell me about the legacy of inversion.
And thanks to the sacrifice you made, Descendant, I was also able to access the inversion technology database, which had been sealed. Inversion was a forbidden technology that reversed the entropy of infinite energy composites like the Ironheart and turned them into antimatter.
Well, that's not good.
The inverted Ironheart was intended to be a core element as part of a process to reverse the laws of nature.
Also not good?
Anti-particle weapons, destruction of the dimensional wall, multi-dimensional space-time connections. I see traces of countless unthinkable plans. According to the development logs, inversion was created by extremists among the ancestors who were obsessed with using the Ironheart.
Those extremists.
But it seems the Vulgus somehow obtained this inversion technology. I think the ancestors and the Vulgus were connected in some way, long before I was created. I can find no records as to whether that relationship was one of conflict or cooperation, but there may have been no reason to include that in my files. As you know, I am not here to protect the Ironhearts. I am essentially a track and annihilate program, designed to destroy them and everything about them. And through this recent research, I have become more certain of my role and my mission. Descendant, I have acquired an algorithm to analyze inverted energy and have derived a way to destroy it. My next step is to try and apply this to our current situation. Although we can only extract the inverted Ironheart from within RK-1s, theoretically, there may be a faster and more certain way to destroy it than the process we might use for a regular Ironheart if we use the properties of antimatter. Wait. Descendant. A wave that I have never previously felt within the void is approaching. It seems a Colossus has been drawn to the inverted energy. I'm sure we'll hear from Albion soon.
Colossus closing in, moving towards the Hagios prime hands at a rapid speed. Classification type, Swamp Walker.
Swamp Walker.
Deadly Great Walker mutation. Descendants in Albion, commence with the intercept battle.
Come on, Mr. Colossus expert. Hagios is Volgus territory. Can't we just leave it to them?
I agree. Right now, we've got bigger things on our mind.
Entertaining those thoughts can be very dangerous, Jaber and Blair.
Lee says, use energy activator on Thundercage so you can use more modules. How do I do that exactly? Do I have to go back to that weapon table and activate it somehow? You can explain that another time. We'll do the battle here first.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Seneca, tell me about a Colossus drawn to sinister power.
Descendant, I have received reports of your outstanding performance in Hagios, and with our ongoing research into inversion. We believe that swamp walkers were alerted by the inverted energy exposed in Hagios, and began heading toward Ingris's dimension. But they're not only targeting Hagios. They're currently moving toward multiple areas within Ingris. What will you do if one of the swamp walkers approaches Albion? I heard that you have submerged the inverted Ironheart in your arcade. Can you guarantee that they won't be drawn to that energy, Descendant?
Nope.
We cannot always assume a best-case scenario. That kind of carelessness is how humanity was almost totally annihilated a century ago. You are humanity's hope, Descendant. You need to be more proactive.
Damn it. Since Mr. Colossus expert is being so serious about this, it looks like we have no choice, Turret Boy.
I believe the data from the Colossus will prove useful.
Useful? For what? Cracking open amorphous materials?
Please, just let her finish.
As Seneca said, the Colossi are moving towards various regions, not just Hagios. If those regions show signs of inverted energy, we may be able to use that for our overall plan. The plan to destroy the Ironheart.
Well, that's good news!
Whatever you're planning, we have to do it fast. The White Knight Gulch is still dangerous.
Why did it... I took a secondary quest off and it popped the new one back on. Obtain ultimate weapon materials. I wanted to just turn that off completely. Does it always pop up a secondary quest? I want that one tracked. It says... oh, hold on. It's got a damn pop-up. Tracking off. X. Tracking on. There we go. Beginner's guide. Yes, it's annoying. It was, and look at that. I tried tracking it, and it won't put it up there. Ah, whatever. All right.
Have you completed
Interceptor battle. Let's go. The Swamp Walker. Oh, look at that beastie. Look at that. Oh, covered in vines and stuff. Let's start a private intercept. Oh. Maybe I should pick a secondary goal that I'm never going to accomplish, but it's short, so it takes up less screen space. just to pin something there. That's what I was trying to do with the, beginner quest thing. It's short, attain level 9. Great. Not a lot of steps. Trying to blow up his damn knees. Alright, let's get this stuff. Why do I always go clockwise?
Provided an opportunity for me to survey the area around the Colossi's target destination from within the void dimension. They were headed towards some snowy fields, and the area was emitting a large amount of inverted energy.
Guide, the location I just sent you? That's where we think the Vulgus Fortress is. If you found any features or have any intel, please send us the details.
All right, let's do a little inventory management here. We've got a Swamp Recon Ox Power. That just boosts toxic. So what did I just get? I just got one recently. It was level 66, but I'm like level 89 or 90 on this other stuff. 85 here. Veteran Marksman Sense. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, because it's all this Veteran Marksman gear. I mean, Swamp Recon Ox Power, Swamp Recon Sensor. They just give you... I mean, should I bother upgrading them for the number in the diamond? Because I'm not going to... Because I like these better. I like crit rate, attack power, weak point damage, boost. I like that. I don't need toxic power, status effect, trigger rate, or skill duration. The number doesn't matter. No. Okay, let's delete them. Fuck it. Get out of my inventory. Get out of here. Hey. All right, let's go. Let's look at weapons real quick. Did I get any duplicates? I got a Age of Innovation scout rifle. All right, I don't think I picked up a bunch of other stuff. There was not many guns. I got a little pistola. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. No pistola. No. That's it. Literally two weapons to get rid of. Oh, this is another one that was a duplicate. Oh, yeah, because I just picked up this one. All right. Dismantle junk, and off we go. Confirm, yes, sir. Or madam, as the case may be. Is this, what's a launcher? I want a rocket launcher. What's purples? I look for purples. Shotgun. It's a purple shotgun. How about that? Okay. What do we got here? Shotgun. Sniper. Why don't we put a sniper in there? I haven't done a sniper in a while. Just for the hell of it. Just for fun. All right. We did the thing. And now... Oh, that's right. I've got no... Just equip recommended modules. Just apply. Apply. That's fine. All right. Save and exit. And... Go back and talk to the guide again. Here we go. Back to the guide. Phew. Thank you for your patience as I sort through menus, etc., etc. It's always so confusing. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea.
Descendant.
Well, tell me about this Vulgus Fortress.
I see. So the Colossi were heading towards the Vulgus Fortress. If the inversion took place there, it would not be unusual to detect the large amount of energy. No wonder the Colossi were drawn there. Descendant, we can definitely use this to our advantage. According to what we know so far, if we apply the inversion process to the inverted Ironheart, in theory, that Ironheart will be completely destroyed through particle-antiparticle annihilation. This is the fastest and most certain method of destroying the Ironheart that we currently know of. The only drawback is, that it will also destroy everything around it. But we can use this to our tactical advantage. If the operation is a success, the Vulgus will have nowhere to return to. Descendant, if you cannot retrieve the Ironheart from the White Knight Gulch, you must make a decision regarding this alternative plan while it is still viable. Please discuss it with HQ. It will be a difficult decision, but everyone will need to be in agreement.
Alpha, these are the details of the operation that the guide has laid out. What do you think?
Enzo, this isn't an easy decision to make.
But it's not like we have any other option. Let's at least assemble everyone to discuss this.
Okay, tell me a story, Alpha.
Just get to the point.
Oh, inevitable sacrifices, of course.
First of all, the Guide's operational plan provides many tactical advantages. The majority of the Vulgus forces have already been dispatched to the White Knight Gulch, and Corel isn't aware of what happened in Hagios, thanks to the long-range jamming signals established by Jaber. If this situation continues, we will be able to lay siege to the fortress, and Corel will be none the wiser. There has never been a more ideal moment to attack the Vulgus fortress since the beginning of this war, and the chance may never come again. However, if our goal is not just to attack, but to destroy an Ironheart, this will not be enough. If we pull back our forces from the White Knight Gulch and behave as if we have another strategy in mind, that should attract Corel's attention. We need a foolproof way to lure them in, much like how Corel ensnared us with the White Knight Gulch operation. In other words, this is a plan that requires someone willing to face death, to act as bait, all while protecting the Ironheart and distracting Corel. I realize I am asking for someone to sacrifice themselves, and as commander, I can't bring myself to give such a merciless order.
What if someone volunteers?
Enzo?
Enzo. Talk to Enzo at HQ. He's up here. He's right there.
Do you need anything? Supplies?
The Descendants resolve.
Alpha, the Descendants can act as bait. If we deploy an unprecedented number of Descendants to the front, that will be more than enough to distract Corel. Corel's also aware that the Descendants are humanity's last hope, so he's going to relish trying to squash our last stand. The fact that he's approaching slowly, like a dark cloud without warping, that shows that he believes he's already won the war. And with Corel's attention drawn elsewhere, if we send some of the Descendants to the Vulgus fortress and destroy the Ironheart, we'll be able to turn the tide of war. The manifestation of Archaean Descendants doesn't just mean we have to be powerful weapons. As humanity's last hope, we should sow the seeds of victory. Now, the majority of the Descendants, including me, will engage in battle at the White Knight Gulch to buy some time, while Ajax, his team, and the rest of the Descendants will be deployed to the Vulgus fortress. Awaiting your approval, Alpha.
All right. You win. Carry out the operation. Let's get this done and destroy the Ironheart. On one condition. You must all return safely. And tell the Guide to look after the Descendants.
Understood. I wish everyone good luck at the White Knight Gulch front.
Don't worry. This is great. I've always wanted to have a go at Corel.
Get in line, kid. There is a line, you know.
I'd like to cut in front of you as well.
Enzo, please take care of yourself. Remember our promise.
There's no way I'll forget. Don't worry. We'll win.
To add energy activator by in Thunder Cage module additional settings. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so we go, whoops. Here, modules, additional settings, right? Max capacity up. Assign module socket type. What does that mean? Max capacity up. Okay, well, I've got like 3 energy activators. What else am I spending them on? I can do it for research materials if I need it. Energy activator blueprints. I don't understand. Is that how to make one? How to make an energy activator? Is that what it's telling me? Okay, so from 44 to... Oh, fuck. From 44 to 77. Jesus. That's worth it. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Give me 30 whatever slots. All right, let's equip some recommended shit. Oh, it's full now. Oh, and it still only took me to 58 because it's giving me room to grow. What would the next level be on this one? Expanded weapon charge. I could pop that out. I could pop a lot of these out. Fire rate up, edging shot, have aiming, weak point damage, accuracy. I don't know what any of this stuff means. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. Even though I got plenty more. We'll figure it out later. Okay, worth it. Worth it. Oh, Descendant module. There's no additional module settings I can do, right? Max capacity up. It's already increased. Okay. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. Let's go to the fortress thing. Fortress. Wait, I can't go? Where's it telling me to go? Hold on. Talk to the guide. Back to the guide. Okay. Wow, she's way over there now. You couldn't just kind of sit still. You knew where this conversation was going. Okay, tell me about towards the end.
It seems everyone has steeled their resolve. Everyone's arche is glowing.
Don't steal my resolve.
I doubt that even the ancestors anticipated this moment.
I need it.
I'm so happy to have met humans with arche like yours. Despite my limitations as an AI, I believe I understand what courage is now. All right. Descendant, I'll accompany you to the Vulgus Fortress. We must locate the inversion facility there and overload the Ironheart to destroy it. I know we can do this, Descendant. I will be with you the entire way.
Guide is everywhere and nowhere. This is true. I mean, she could have just appeared next to me. Damn her. Now go to the Vulgus Fortress. Let's go. We should be able to get this done before my first break, right? Ish. Or at least we'll get it done tonight for sure. And then we can start on the dog or the void things, whatever those are. Or is the dog what you farm in the void stuff? Lee says, "Yep."
This is off topic.
Should be pretty quick.
Aren't you all cold?
My battlesuit has a built-in heating function. It was designed for void expedition missions.
Huh. I'm actually a little warm.
I'm jealous.
What if I'm playing Ajax? Would I talk to somebody else?
I will stand with you until the end.
Or I guess you can't play Ajax up to this point in the game. Whereabouts of the reconfiguration? Energy. Okay, let's go.
The Vulgus Fortress. We knew such command facilities existed, but we never had any information about their sizes or exact locations. Our terrain scanner never detected them, and as they were deep within Vulgus territory, it was impossible to send any recon squads. Seeing them up close and personal now, they're pretty imposing.
Lee says, no, Ajax would talk to Ajax. Fair enough.
Go back to being a military academy professor. I'd like to write a paper about this fortress. But there's no need for us to be intimidated. Once we've destroyed the Ironheart, the tide of war and history will turn in our favor. All right, infiltration team. Let's get to it. Our primary goal is to infiltrate where the Vulgus signals are the weakest and locate the source of inverted energy. Unfortunately, the guide can only detect the general energy scattered throughout the area. And because we're in a massive energy field, it's like being lost in fog. It'll be difficult to find the source. So, We need to do reconnaissance around the fortress and gather information about the source of the inverted energy. It's going to be an extremely dangerous mission. Good luck, all of you. The survival of humanity depends on it.
Okay. Complete Complete one battlefield mission. The guide is out of date. It says do 2. Well, they're this way, I guess, huh? There's one. We're on a snow biome. Very nice. Haven't seen
In
one
order
of those
to
yet.
destroy the Ironheart, we have to locate the inversion facility. If we find the source of the inverted energy, we should find the related facility. The guide is connected to the search drone, and I need you to escort it. It has to be protected.
The communications frequencies from the surrounding area.
Snipers. Those are good. Those are good snipers.
They must be coming from the Vulgus communications facility.
We'd
I was
be
just
able
playing
to
with my
sweep a
sniper.
larger area by connecting the search drone to the Vulgus comms facility, wouldn't we?
With my abilities, it's more than possible.
Good. Escort the drone to the comms facility.
Oh, there's more of these guys behind us. Yeah, little bastards. Wow, they're taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to just run up on them. Kaboom!
Thanks to you, I've identified a few locations that show high energy levels. I'll track them.
Levick, I sense an increase in inverted energy around you. Where are you now?
I was investigating the wreck of a Vulgus ship, and I think I've stirred up a hornet's nest. I need support.
Lepic, how far out are you? Wait right there.
View the map. And go talk to these people at the outpost. Okay, we will talk to Viessa. That's the gal I chose at the very beginning. Nice to see her again. Tell me about the... Oh. Do you need a minute to jiggle a little bit more? Tell me about the isolated descendant.
I should never have sent Lepic off by himself. My bad. Hey, these Vulgus punks are responding really quickly. Looks as if their commander isn't to be taken lightly. Let's eliminate the defense forces here first, then secure the gate that leads to the wrecked ship. I really hope Lepic can withstand it until then.
Captain Survival, you need to hold them off until we get there.
You don't have to tell me. If I die, the 44th Grenadiers will be completely wiped out.
Complete one mission. Here we go.
We need to decrypt the security code in order to open the enemy gate. I'll lure the main enemy forces to create a diversion. You need to get the gate's security algorithm.
Well, we'll start with point B, because we're already here.
Vulgus reinforcements are arriving. Hurry!
gotta fix their audio problems. Always sounds like there's stuff creeping up behind me when they're in front of me. That ain't right. Oh, that was I'm on fire. Yeah.
Allied transport drone is standing by.
Gotta go get the goodies. All right, we'll go to I guess point A or C. Let's go to C. Why not? C it is.
Here come the enemy reinforcements. There's a lot of them. Secure the target. Hurry!
Kaboom! All right, any goodies? Okay. These guys are getting tougher. And I'm almost dead.
Maybe I got a bit cocky.
Maybe I got a bit cocky. I'm gonna have to,
Careful. The
I'm gonna have to
enemy is
pick up
acting
some
suspiciously.
health. Let's go pick up some health. Real quick. There we go. And I'm back.
Box? That's where our target is.
Map change.
Where our target is. What? Oh, okay. Well, that's it, right? We should be done. Or no, we pick it up and take it somewhere, huh? Oh, down to the thing. Oh, and there's guns over here.
Algorithm obtained. Well done.
This is Lepik. Thanks for the support. You saved my life.
Jonathan,
why did I not pick that
thanks
up?
to
Where is
you,
it?
we
It's
were
up here.
able to obtain important information from
way
the
up
wrecked
here.
ship. The inversion device must be somewhere around here.
There we go. All right, talk to the guide at the Fallen Ark Outpost. Right on. And then we're going inside. I think, right?
Descendant.
All right, tell me about what was on the Ark.
Descendant. The Vulgus ship in front of you appears to have crash-landed on its way to Ingress. The flight log has been completely erased, but the date of when it ends is close to the date when the Vulgus first appeared. What is also important is that this ship was loaded with huge, powerful energy equipment. At first I thought it was the ship's engine or power source, but I soon found that theory to be incorrect. Do you remember when the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins erupted with radiant heat?
Like it was just yesterday.
This ship is similar. The central part has a thick coating that can absorb radiant heat. Such a measure would not have been necessary unless inversion technology was involved. That means that this ship was equipped with an inversion device. Descendant, I believe I know where it might have been installed, if the device has not been destroyed or removed from the ship. I'll send the potential location to your receive. Try looking there, Descendant.
The location that the guide sent is full of Volga signals. Let's spread out and take control of the area.
Now it's my turn, you Vulgus bastards.
All right. Complete a battlefield mission somewhere around here. There's got to be one nearby. It appears to be right here.
See? The Vulgus power grid blankets that area. Since we don't know which defense facility those bastards are going to get up and running, let's just lay waste to all of them.
I mean, I like that idea. So we're going to need to get a bomb. Level 36. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take damage more seriously pretty soon here.
There are always a few of their guys carrying high voltage fuses in the vicinity of power plants.
I can never see that stuff on the map. We're always looking on the ground on the map.
Find Vulgus units with high voltage fuses. The fuses you find, blow up the generator.
All right, pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to start following you. I can no longer just kind of run and gun my way through this stuff. Mastery rank 9 available. Nice.
Map change.
High voltage fuses. Maybe I should add them to my grenade throw. Seems like a great idea.
Where are they? They're on my map, but I can't see them. There they are. Oh, I got freezed. I got frozen. I sure did.
Enemy reinforcements are headed your way. We've also deployed elite units. Mission them carefully.
Whoa! Power supply to the enemy has been cut off. Incredible.
Commencing facility search. Viesa, Lepik, keep engaging the enemy. These defense garrison forces are pretty tough.
Don't worry about us. Focus on your own lecturing duties, Professor. Once you locate the inversion facility, let's finish this once and for all.
So there it is. It's nearby. It's right ahead? Okay. Let's go. And I think at some point soon I'm gonna need to empty my inventory again. Maybe before we get started. Am I out of my damn mind? Oh, we gotta go like off the mountain, huh? I totally ran the wrong way. Well, wait a minute. Can I go this way? Maybe I can. Can I jump off this cliff? I can. Here it is. Ah! Oh, that's Ajax. Hey, buddy. Just wanted to light you up. Just giving you a little kiss. Just wanted to say hi. What do we got here? Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Waste of space. So we're about to get something much better, I think. Lisa's follow me. Ah, sorry. Am I at the right place? I'll just wait for you here. I just got done saying I was gonna follow you, and what I did was I didn't do that. Okay, guns. Where's all the new guns? Got a new scout rifle and a duplicate. That's a duplicates. Machine guns. I got machine guns. I should play with the machine guns too. There we go. Delete, 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 delete. Lee says, no need now. Yeah, I kind of ran ahead. I had to find out if I could jump off a cliff and get where I was going. Turns out, yes. Bad idea? Probably. All right, that's gonna free up some space for me. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready, Freddy. Let's do the mission. Drive it out. In the zone. And we could get a hand cannon and an assault rifle. The burning reactor. Toxic reactor. Diamagnetic bulwark. Transcendent mod. And we're about halfway through, so for sure we'll finish this tonight, but let's see how far the next half an hour will take us. All right, for real. Now, I'm going to try to get back.
Now that we have entered the
get my head in the game and follow you.
I can clearly feel powerful inverted energy. I can even detect Ironheart particles. Yes. I am certain that the Vulgus performed the inversion process here.
That's good news. So we can destroy the Ironheart here then?
I hope this ends well.
Descendant, I detect inverted energy coming from that direction. It appears we definitely won't need the radiant heat absorption coating here. I understand why they moved the equipment here from the ship. This is an excellent place to cool it. But
it is an excellent place to cool it.
There's something odd about it too. Considering the high temperatures of the inverted energy we observed in Hagios, it is impossible that a glacial cave like this could have stayed intact throughout the process. It does not even show signs of melting.
Sorry, but there's no time to play detective. A large Vulgus force is headed your way.
I love that they made it real easy to catch up.
Scum. You've been heading towards that abandoned place, have you? Bring round the assault ship. I will descend upon that location too. This brings back memories of when I used to guard Amon.
You guarded Amon?
Descendant, deactivating a security system like this isn't that complicated. The problem is that this system is set up to be controlled externally, just like in a prison.
The Vulgus commander said something about guarding. Something's not right.
I have accessed the system that is linked to this facility via the terminal. I'll try to discover anything I can.
So many empty tunnels.
Descendant, that's... Descendant, I'm certain that this is the inversion machine that was loaded onto the ship. But everything is destroyed. What happened here?
And there's nothing we can do?
Wait. They left a surveillance record in the facility database. I'll look into it.
Technology destroyed the inversion class. The Ironheart is safe, but I still suspect that miserable wretch of having ulterior motives. Even whined and moaned about being unable to perform the inversion at a sufficient output. Not
So many goodies.
rearranging of in-space parts to get persuaded. So I did. Still, I admit the inversion furnace that anyone built is not bad. Melting colossi and eating the iron heart with the energy. Even managed to keep his miserable life, thanks to the building of his new contraption. But it makes no difference. Master Corel told me that I could kill that traitor when this is all over. Eamon, your faction, your future generations, I erase all of you from this world. You shall experience the rage of the Vulgus.
Inversion. Furnace. Ajax, there's still a chance. The Vulgus were unable to complete the inversion process here. That's why the traces of energy were so weak. There is a more powerful facility called the inversion furnace somewhere. The inversion process must have been completed there.
Guide, right now, getting out of here safely is priority number 1. Locating the inversion furnace comes second.
Understood. I will try to find somewhere to link to the emergency transmission signal.
Okay. Deleted all the stuff in the inventory. Ready to go.
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like your pathetic predecessors. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Emergency transmission signal confirmed.
Got him.
Commencing transmission.
There we go. Move to Albion. I'll be on my way right now. I'm the first one to ever make that joke. Pew! And we'll see if I got any goodies. Are you gonna go? Go. If you're gonna go, you gotta move. You can't take forever. Okay.
Requesting updates from Descendants at each front. Eugen, does anyone need to be evacuated from the White Knight Gulch?
We can't get a full picture of what's happening in the combat zones. Valby, use your waterways and check on the injured.
Roger that. Submerging.
Gotcha. Okay, let's wear that one. I like that. Confirm dismantling. What did we get from that guy? We got a shield enhancement sensor, nothing special. And oh, I should go do my mastery rank right away, just because I can. Weapons. What do we got here? Anything new? We got one new beam weapon. Never gonna use those. Pistola. Rifle. What's a sniper rifle? Look at that damage. Ooh, I should use that. Dismantle junk. Proceed. Let's, where to go? Where to go? Here? Yes. Get that damage. Let's throw that on there. Okay. And equip all recommended modules. Yep. Whatever they are, just do it. Okay. Save changes. Let's go to the prime hands. And then I should go upgrade something. Modules. Mastery rank. And we're gonna skip it again. Sorry. Okay. Beginner's guide. Equip +9 rifling, better insight, and HP amplification. There we go. I knew that was coming. Let's go do it.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Oh, now I can combine modules. All right, let's enhance. First, mid-air maneuvering before anything else. Wow. Now I see why they give you so much money. 750,000 on that one. HP amplification. Ooh, is the next one. I'm 90% sure. Let's do it. Okay, and what was the other two? I'm going to get out of these menus. Out. Yeah. And then +9 better insight. So that'll be on my
Ask me anything about modules.
Thunder Boy. Enhanced modules. Weapons, better insight. Yes. Break time? I can go for a little bit longer. I mean, I can also just get it out of the way now, because then we'll go back into the field and plow through a bunch of other stuff really quickly. The game kind of dictated, yeah, this is a good time for a break. So let me enhance this thing here. All right. Oh, I got a swamp recon stuff, whatever that was. Okay, good. Not that I need it necessarily. What else could I increase here? Oh, I can't go up on the other ones because the next requires a higher mastery level. I was looking at this one. I wanted to boost this one because I can, because it's super cheap. And I've got so much room. What's insight stabilizer? Why did I put that on there? Drops recoil. Boost crit rate. Well, let's expand the capacity of my weapons. Look at that, almost 30% more. Still so much room for these modules. What are these other ones? Action and reaction. Oh, firearm attack. But it also boosts recoil by a bit. But I've got recoil offset a bit. I should boost action and reaction. Let's do it. Oh, it also boosts recoil though. I mean, whatever. I do a kind of burst fire thing anyway. Well, look at that damage just going up and up and up, 20%. How high would you take this one? I guess we'll take it to 10. And maybe I should do insight stabilizer as well, because it drops recoil by like a lot. And boosts. Rick Tong says, hello, Mr. Ben. Hello, Rick. Welcome back. Or Tong. Should I call you Tong? I think we never got an answer to that one. We can boost fire rate. I've got like 9. I've got like 9 slots I can put in there. Stopping by to leave a like. Appreciate it. I do. I mean, let's boost firearm attack rate. Why not? We boost all kinds of things. Edging shot. Crit rate plus 11%. Attack minus 4%. What is... Attack minus 4.5. I see a lot of them have like boosts and then negatives to them as well. Inside state reserves. Rick says, I'm good with all. Any and all. Wonderful. Easy going. That's the kind of people I like. Just, you know, be chill and stuff. Might as well boost this one a little bit because I can. What was this one again? Which one gave me recoil? So I've got the recoil countered. Does it have aiming, weak point strike, accuracy? I don't even know if I want that one on there. Whatever. Recoil plus 8.7. Firm attack. Let's go up. Let's go up one more. Might as well. It's a balancing act with modules, bad and good. Indeed, that's what it looks like. Fire rate. What was this one again? Oh, that one just boosts fire rate. Might as well boost the hell out of that. Got fire real quick. I've just got I got a ton of money. I might as well experiment with this stuff and put my fire rate like through the roof. Extended weapon charge. I might as well boost that one too. We're getting real close to the limit on some of these things. You know, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not worrying. Oh, I should be maybe increasing my Descendant stuff because I can too. Nemo says, hi, room. Hello, Nemo. Welcome back. Iron Will. When does it go? Okay. I already boosted. I can't boost mid-air maneuvering any further. Can't boost HP. I could boost focus on electric. Or safe recovery. Heal. Incoming damage modifier minus 4.5%. Well, let's do that one. I'll take a lot less damage. No, that's... Oh, no! I forgot I was out of module capacity. Oh, no, I can't. If I go any higher, I can't do that. I better stop there. Okay, it didn't take safe recovery out of my menu. Ooh, almost fucked that up. Enhance module, dismantle module. I'm going to have just a quick look at... You can create one new module by combining 4. Combining modules requires gold. Nemo says, just woke up. Drink that coffee. You can combine 4 modules each time. Selecting modules to combine displays the icons of each module to combine and the amount of gold required. Selecting the module again deselects it. You can only combine after selecting 4 modules. Tier and socket type of modules to combine partially affect the combined module. Can I make combined modules out of 4 other? You know, I can get a Venom Electric Void Break. Does it work that way? I should sort by owned quantity. Got a shit ton of toxic antibodies. Shift key. So what is that going to do? What's the combination going to be? It's going to give me one of them that is at a level 7 or something. Is that how that works? Let's find out. Or it costs 6. What are they? This enhancement level is nothing. They are completely blank. Okay, let's combine them and see what happens. Oh, it gives you a random one out. Penetration augment, melee weapon, min piercing rate modifier 11%. Okay, so interesting. Let's see what happens. I got another better insight. Okay. Increase radius, explosion radius. Well, okay. Let's see what happens. Just gives you random stuff. Electric antibody. That module for your sword. Yeah, the gold ones? Now I've totally moved the Well, let's leave. Let's leave all those. Let's go to the sword. I have a sword. Oh, look at that! It's showing me you have like literally one melee weapon min piercing rate modifier. Hey, booyah! Look at that. Module additional settings. Do I wanna boost this sword, or I'll get a better one at some point? I mean, not that I really need the boosting. I've got nothing to put in it. So we're just gonna forget I asked that because that was a dumb question. Swamp Recon Ox, toxic power, firearm status, trigger rate. I don't need any of these. It gave me a full set, and I don't want them because, well, it's hard to give up. It's hard to give up this crit rate and attack, firearm attack plus 6%. 6% more damage for free, 5% more crits, 5% more weak point damage. And what am I going to get out of it? I've got no toxic skills. I don't know what status effect trigger. Oh, trigger rate. Trigger rate. That's going to proc my thunder. Inez is electric, not toxic. Well, yeah, but that's going to, what's a firearm status effect, right? That's the thunder that comes down for the thunder cage. So I should actually equip this and I'll get a 12% boost to the frequency of when that effect triggers, right? Nemo says, keep refining your duplicates until you have none left. Fair enough. While I wait for the answer of firearm status effect, that would probably be worth it. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Because a consistent damage output is probably better than a slightly more frequent random effect, so to speak. What I'm going to do is just not delete them yet. I don't have to. Let's go. Rick Tong says it's not. It's not. That's not. It's not what I think it is. This is what you're saying.
Modules will make you stronger.
Expanded Impact Magazine. Okay. Strong Mentality. What does that do? Skill cost minus 4%. Okay. Rick says it is not good, sir. You can select all duplicates. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, shift to select all duplicates. So, oh, look at that. You can just keep throwing them in there. Well, I was doing the ones that are literally duplicates. Like it just put... Made lots of mistakes, says Rick. You have 39 combinations. Oh, okay. It says you have to do them one at a time. Well, it's doing a weird thing. Shell up plus rifling plus special round plus toxic enhancement. Do I want to do it like this? I am definitely going to wait for an answer before I start clicking buttons. Nemo says, I do not believe there is a recipe. It's a random chance to get a mod you don't have yet. Lee says, do it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's going to do them all for 12 something. Okay. Well, that's a much better way to do it. So we got skill concentration, general round charge improvement, skill expansion. I don't know what that is. Hit rate insight. I think I already had one of those. Yeah, accuracy and crit. Normal special round refining. When acquiring dropped special rounds, change to 1 general round for every 6 rounds. Interesting. Lee says, do it. Rick says, do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I played that game too, if you know what I'm talking about. Do it again, he says. Okay. I was just going to have a look at what these things are, but I don't understand any of this, and that's a lot of them. So, okay, select all. No, not select all. Jesus Christ. It was show all modules. View duplicate modules only. Okay, select all duplicates. And it'll do it another 6 times. Okay. I think I'm good here. Chunk. Ironclad defense. Crit resistance. Enlightenment. Max MP goes up. Dual claw. I already had one of those. Recycling genius. Reload time mod. Oh, I like the reload time modifier. Reloading fast. Okay, confirm. And there we go. That's it. That's all she wrote, I guess. Okay, now we'll do the break time. Nemo says, you will get more duplicates when you do this. This method is how I got every mod in the game without farming. Gotcha. What a great way to go. The season rank 49. How about that? Oh, level 50. Jesus. You get XP for doing that stuff too? I gotta stop asking questions or I'm never gonna go for my break. Okay, as per usual, I'm gonna duck out for about 10 minutes. There will be music made by me for you to enjoy, and I hope you do. So I'll be right back. Hang in there.
Benjamin the DreamWizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
First post I see when X is back up. D-Dust from a foreign army hack job. Gorillas in a zoo fighting in a mass brawl. Do you hear now? What he trying to tell y'all? This is how they see us when we kill each other. Like caged animals, talking about his brothers. Fighting remnants set for us to kill each other. And then end up in even smaller cages. He rages. A twisted game being played with humanity. No happy ending, just the sadness of a dark story. Black on black crime, like we colorblind. A safe and prosperous, intact black family, so hard to find. This is how they see us when we kill each other. Like caged animals, talking about his brothers. Fighting remnants set for us to kill each other. And then end up in even smaller cages. He rages. You don't see it on the news cause they black murders. No headline cause it's black on black slaughter. Divide and conquer is the oldest trick in the book. Shows how little we've learned that it still works. This is how they see us when we kill each other. Like caged animals, talking about his brothers. Fighting women set for us to kill each other. And then end up in even smaller cages. He rages. I understand what you're trying to communicate. Keep speaking your mind each and every day. Yeah, they gonna hate you no matter what you say. They call you the devil when you kneel to pray. This is how they see us when we kill each other. Like caged animals, talking about his brothers. Fighting women set for us to kill each other. And then end up in even smaller cages. He rages. You gonna listen and learn from this lesson. We in a culture war, come and get your bets in. They look down on me and call it deranged. Gotta take a look inside to make a real change. This is how they see us when we kill each other. Like caged animals, talking about his brothers. Fighting women set for us to kill each other. And then end up in even smaller cages. He rages. This is how they see us when we kill each other. Like caged animals, talking about his brothers. Fighting women set for us to kill each other. And then end up in even smaller cages. He rages. Can you? Can you? Can you? Can you?
This is the ship of pearl which poets feign sails the unshadowed main. The venturous bark that flings on the sweet summer wind its purpled wings. In gulfs enchanted where the siren sings and coral reefs lie bare, where the cold sea maids rise to sun their streaming hair. Its webs of living gauze no more unfurl, wrecked is the ship of pearl. And every chamber cell where its dim dreaming life was wont to dwell, as the frail tenant shaped his growing shell. Before the lies revealed, its iris ceiling rent, its sunless crypt unsealed. Year after year beheld the silent toil that spread his lustrous coil. Still as the spiral grew, he left the past years dwelling for the new. Stole with soft step its shining archway, built up its idol, stretched in his last found home, and knew the old no more. Thanks for the heavenly message brought by thee, child of the wandering sea, cast from her lap forlorn. From thy dead lips a clearer note is born than ever Triton blew from wreathed horn. While on mine ear it rings through the deep caves of thought, I hear a voice that sings. Build thee more stately mansions, oh my soul, as the swift seasons roll. Leave thy low vaulted past, let each new temple nobler than the last shut thee from heaven with a dome or fall fast, till thou at length art free, leaving thine outgrown shell by life's unextending sea. Build thee more stately mansions, O my soul, as the swift seasons roll. Leave thy low vaulted past, let each new temple nobler than the last shut thee from heaven with a dome more vast, till thou at length art free, leaving thine outgrown shell by life's unresting sea.
The Chambered Nautilus, poetry by Oliver Wendell Holmes. From 1858, composition by yours truly at Wizard Benjamin. That's my handle on X. More music on YouTube, Rumble, and X at Real AI Radio. And we're back. Let me do the thing here. We'll get out of this menu. All right. So, report the situation to Alpha. And we're off and running. Ermagerd, that was a German Shepherd. I think that's the one I want to get. Doggo time. Eventually. All right, Alpha.
There isn't much time.
Tell me about the clue in the reconfiguration facility.
Descendant, thank the heavens your injury is not serious. I received the report from Ajax's team. Honestly, when I first saw that abandoned device, I thought it was all over. But then, we discovered another facility by investigating the first one, an inversion furnace. HQ has also identified a converter outside its typical range through a terrain scan. Perhaps we'll find clues related to the furnace there. No, it has to be there. The only way to turn the tide of this war now is to destroy the Ironheart.
He came around hard on this one.
We must find the inversion furnace and finish the operation as soon as possible, before Karel realizes. Wait, it's Kyle. Nell, patch him through.
Standing by for connection.
Kyle.
Verifying signal optimization.
Have you seen Kyle? Listen to the transmission with Nell. Okay, here we go.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again?
Front under threat.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Our troops will arrive in Albion soon. We're systematically withdrawing forces from the front line. Everyone has defended calmly and well, executed the planned retreats, and bought us time. The number of casualties is lower than expected. We're approaching the final moments. We've received a report that Karel has descended from his ship.
Kyle, Marcus and the Investigative Corps are headed your way. Their support should help you hold out a little longer.
I'm grateful to Marcus, but we plan on fighting using only the power of the Descendants from now on. We're here to achieve victory, not take everyone down with us. And it's better to fight as a small group within the Prime Hand's ruins.
Descendants don't have to shoulder the entire burden. If things go south, I want you to give up the Ironheart and retreat immediately.
We can't just end the show when we keep attracting such huge audiences. We'll try to buy as much time as possible. Over and out.
Luna!
This won't do. If we're done with resupply and repairs, all units move to the location of the converter. We're running out of time on both fronts. We have to hurry.
No.
Got it. Let me tack on one more arm component before we go. Do you want like an ice cube or something to snack on?
Ugh, let's just get going.
Nemo says, I just joined your Discord call, logging into the game now. Let me open up Discord. Loading. Please wait. The hell is it? There we go. Join voice. Yes.
I'm going to stop by Crandall after my shift and buy
I swear I just hit the button. Yes. All right, I'm in. Let me make sure. Okay, yes, application beta is on. Good. I hear you. 10-4, Roger Dodger.
Roger, 10-4, over and out.
Yes. All right, where are we going now? Talk to Ajax at the converter facility. Oh, I should invite you to the group too, right? Or you just chilling?
Yeah.
All right.
No, you can invite me. I'll run around with you for a minute. Try to give you some live advice.
RD invitation. You know, I was going to ask the chat, and I am still asking the chat, but I'll ask you because you're here now. Are there any cool things you have always wanted to see in a sci-fi fantasy crossover? Novel series. I mean, they might eventually get adapted if it's good enough. If you got ideas, I'm taking them. So.
I want to see in a sci-fi fantasy.
Yeah, no pressure. If nothing.
Well,
nothing occurs to you.
I just woke up. I'm getting caffeine on the brain.
Oh no, that's fine.
But what I will say is, didn't Shakespeare say that there's only like 19 stories that can be written? Yeah, you can change the people, the places, and the setting, but really there's only like 19 stories.
Essentially, And I'm doing about 17 of them probably across the course of this series. I mean, it's going to be everything from an action adventure. It's going to have like a rom-comedy stuff. It's going to have a hell of a lot of trope subversion. It's going to have things you've never seen before. I've actually been using Grok for that more than anything. Like, I want you to assess the prompt. I want you to assess the originality of this idea. Tell me whether you can find anyone else who has ever done this in any book, movie, TV series, etc., etc. And a lot of it's like, okay, here's where there's some similarities, but the rest of it is, no, this is highly unique.
Idea.
Highly unique. Yeah. We'll see. And I'm also doing research like, okay, fuck my life. Let's talk to this guy.
Can I trust you'll be victorious?
Okay, I'll finish my thought. I'm doing the thing where it's like, okay, first, new session. First, research this trope and give me the rundown of the standard trope elements that make it a trope. Okay, now I want you to do an internet search for all the complaints on Reddit and Tumblr and just anywhere on the internet, X, it doesn't matter. Search the entire internet for the top 10 complaints of people who are sick of specific elements of this trope, and now let's find out how to do it differently. And I'm doing like that. That's why I have like over 1,000 documents built up already for this thing. I'm not even halfway done. But I've got the whole story structure across 3 books, 5 parts each. So it'll hopefully end up being about a 15 novel, a light novel series. And I'm going to have the 15th volume finished before I publish the first one. So none of this waiting, none of this, is he going to die before it's finished?
Releasing one every, 3 months? I mean, you got to
Yep.
give it some time to breathe a
Absolutely.
little bit, right?
That's the plan. And then, yeah, it'll end up, what is that? How many? One every 3 months. It's 4. It'll end up being 5 or 6 years worth of releases. But I'll have them all ready to go. I'm not releasing a single volume until the whole thing is finished and I'm ready to go. And then that way there'll be callbacks. There'll be consistency. You won't get to volume 17 and go, wait a minute, why didn't he just do the thing he did in volume 3? I will have covered that base already. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. It's like
continuity.
Mm-hmm. What pulls me out more than anything is when shit goes like, that's not how the magic system works, or you just didn't think through like, okay, if you set up the magic system this way, didn't you know you could do this creative thing? That's what I'm really digging for. So I'm asking people like, what do you want to see? What's neat stuff? You've got let's say a character from a futuristic sci-fi setting and he gets isekai'd. What do you want to see? What would be neat? Like, oh, I always wanted to see this happen because no one's ever done it. Yeah, I want those ideas. Anyway, I'll stop and let's listen to Ajax say, tell me about the energy infused in the snowfield.
All units, I have your missions for this operation. As you know, our goal is to locate the inversion furnace. However, there's something you need to know.
I can do that too.
The defense commander of this fortress is called Kulan.
I don't really like the hair.
Kulan is known to have single-handedly defeated multiple colossi. In other words, he can go toe-to-toe with them by himself. Lepik, you and I will protect the team from Kulan. We have to block main routes and secure favorable terrain before he appears. The rest of you, help the guide search for the inversion furnace. Guide, do you have any intel that might be useful?
I'm sorry. I detect a high concentration of inverted energy in this area. But I'm still finding it difficult to identify the exact source from this proximity.
Don't worry. Sometimes things can become more clouded the closer you get to them. It's like that for me with Aisha.
Whenever you go into the void to look for her, I'll help you.
I'll hold you to that.
The carpet matches the drapes.
Ghosts.
Oh, yeah, nobody's there. I'm just standing there doing stuff. Yep. You can't hear him talking either. So, had to check out the sexy nurse outfit. Had to. Intense plot. All right, let's go. Where's the nearest thing? It is right in front of us. Let's go. If you guys stand there and wait for me to click the thing, does it pull you in automatically or give you a...
Yeah, it depends on whether or not it's a mission. or a dungeon. If you're just doing a ground mission,
It doesn't
then
pull you in?
No, it doesn't pull us in automatically. But if you get a
Descendant.
dungeon tag, yeah.
For some reason, I'm picking up traces of Colossi void
Giant
energy.
hangar.
Here. Investigating
Why
this
is it dark?
location will help
It's
us
super
gather more
dark. What just
intel.
happened?
I understand it is heavily guarded, but I need you to take me there. Descendant.
Where are we supposed to go? Over here. Okay.
Yeah, I think the whiteout.
It just did a thing, and then it was all dark, and now I can see again.
Yeah, you got flashbanged.
Oh, I guess I did. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if that had happened during a fight, I wouldn't have known what the fuck was going on.
Those are Colossi remains. Descendant. The corrosive fluid from the Colossus has damaged the control panel, and I can't connect to it. We'll need to destroy the panel and bypass it via the emergency control device.
I'm not gonna need my magic.
We're supposed to activate something, or we're trying to... No, we're just trying to kill all the
You
guys.
gotta wait, kill all the guys, and then there's a tower right behind you.
Good.
There
Now
it
I
is.
can access the
I can never get back to it.
emergency
It's
control
already destroyed by the time I get there. That's fine. I'm not complaining. Oh my goodness.
I need to change my
Tear it up.
This facility used to be an auxiliary of the furnace, which was built to melt Colossi remains. It included a process that made it easier
there's
to
something
remove
going on
and
out
melt
here
parts
in
such
the-
as equipped
the
weapons
shading between the
Round
buildings and
loaders.
the sunlight.
and battle suits.
Graphic glitch,
I
huh?
don't know why they were
Yeah,
melting
there's a
Colossi.
graphical glitch.
I'll check the core facility.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbanged as I'm trying to get through this corridor. Too much light. Yeah, there's too much light.
The devs are flashbanging you. No, that's not fair.
Well, Haley used to do a flashbang when I did this.
Oh, I guess I gotta go back and do a thing over here, whatever it is.
No, yeah, there's console. I'll rip out the
All right. I'll try and cover you. Now it says go inside. Eliminate elite living artillery. Okay, elite living artillery. Eliminate the target.
Processed Colossi remains were transported beyond that partition.
well, and it's done.
Go,
The
Lee.
furnace used to melt
Go,
Colossi
Lee.
remains must
We're
be
so
there.
overpowered,
Descendant.
like
Yeah.
normal mode stuff, but we can get you up through the end of the fortress here.
Talk to the guide at the place where it's. There she is. I like the teleport sounds. She is here. What do you got to say, guide?
Descendant.
Tell me a story about discovery of the inversion furnace.
Descendant. I have finally pinpointed the location of the inversion furnace. The facility is in the basement of Fortress Command. I have detected Colossi remains that have been melted by the furnace flowing in that direction. But our enemies have already established a line of defense between here and the command facility. The commander of this fortress must be waiting for us. Descendant, do you think we can break through this Vulgus defense line with the forces we have? I regret pushing you into a corner, but I believe this is the only way.
We'll be fine, Guide. Right now, we have no choice but to get it done. All units, converge upon the point of attack at the fortress's defense line. Maintain your position there, ready for our final operation.
Talk to Ajax. Here we go. The void is uncharted territory for humans and Vulgus alike, incomprehensible via their respective technology. Vulgus 2. Too late. Ajax, tell me a story.
It's time for the operation.
About the final charge.
It's finally come to this. The success of our entire operation depends on this fight. I feel like I did on the day of my first lecture. Nervous. Still, the situation is actually better than that day. It looks like there was a battle that took place when the Colossi appeared, drawn to the inverted energy. The fortress defense system was destroyed, and the key base for the fortress defense forces fell apart. That means, in our current state, we have a good chance of winning. I'm talking too much. All units commence operation to break through the Vulgus defense line. You need to destroy the Vulgus in front of us and push forward to Fortress Command, where the inversion furnace is. Any questions?
What's there to ask?
Not gonna get
Let's
answers
just
if I
go.
did.
Great. Let's move.
Okay, where is the nearest thing? Straight in front of us. Let's go. Yona says, I'm late for a very important date.
The Vulgus forces are deleting confidential data at the destroyed base. After viewing the cache, I see it was some kind of blueprint. As they were desperate to destroy it, I believe it must be related to their fortress command. As I expected, it is a blueprint for the Fortress Command.
I think they noticed we stole the data. They're all heading to your
I
position.
think they noticed. This one here. Well, that's the thing. Never mind. Were we supposed to stay in the circle still? No, we stole the data. The data's gone. Now we just gotta kill him. Ooh, that is a huge, flashbangy thing over there.
Yeah, he's launching his Hypernova sword. And,
That'll do it?
With the graphical glitch with the sun and everything and all the sun.
Oh, yeah.
White on white is just not working out so well. Terminal.
On my way. I mean, you can activate it too, if you can. I don't know.
Yeah, but why? This is...
Oh, well, fair enough.
We can kill everything in a heartbeat. You gotta press some buttons every once in a while.
That's true. That's a fair point.
I'll analyze it, Descendant.
I just don't want to keep people waiting for me. But I won't worry about that.
Like I said, I don't...
You know, there were a lot of explosions. I didn't hear what you just said. Sorry.
Oh, I said I'm still trying to get my caffeine intake.
That's right.
I don't have to work for the rest of the week.
Oh, nice.
Night off.
You just chilling.
Be careful. The Vulgus are flocking your way.
I think the wife said she wants to watch a movie, but outside of that...
You mean she wants to fall asleep during a movie? No, she doesn't?
She doesn't
Fair
fall
enough.
asleep during it. She's not one of those. She'll actually stay awake at the
my
end, no
wife
matter
is.
how tired.
She's like, I'm watching this shit, damn it. Well, that's good. I think my old lady might be narcoleptic. She sits still for like 5 minutes. She's taking a nap.
Well, I don't... sorry, I always go back to the Mr. Bean in Rat Race whenever somebody says no.
I don't think I have.
Descendant, that Vulgus is remotely blocking the data transmission.
I think it was made like
You
earlier.
must eliminate them, so I can receive the blueprint data. Data received.
Mission complete.
Now I can accurately determine a route to the inversion furnace.
Fortress infiltration complete. Commencing with the mission to destroy the Ironheart.
Talk to the guide at
Guide,
Fortress Command.
I'm counting on you to help until this is all over.
I'm putting my faith in you too, Ajax.
And before we start, I should probably... Everything is black. Completely black in here. This is the darkest place I've ever been in.
There's something going on.
Glitchy.
Well, we're going to get a major update tonight. The game is shutting down at midnight. You won't be on that long, so you won't have to worry about it, but it's shutting down for maintenance.
I remember those days.
Usually, before an update and after the update, we're going to get a lot of bugs.
I used to hate that back in the day. I'm like, well, I got to do it now. Why don't they wait until I'm sleeping? Well, they're doing it at midnight. I mean, most people are in bed. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Why they got to do it when I'm playing?
Like, my entire outfit is black, including my skin tone right now.
So, you can't even see yourself. Not that I can see myself in the dark either.
No, I'm contrasted against all the extra white, but like Lee over here, the only thing that is not black on his costume is his accentuating parts. All of the belts and the straps and stuff, because he painted them.
I'm having a look through this. Get rid of stuff before we start this mission. Gotta get it out of there. Get out of there. Pew, pew. Two more. Two more.
Including
One
you.
more. Yeah, I'm all black. Okay. Well, I've got some white accents on there. And face. I think that was it. All right. Guide. Tell me a story about one chance. One opportunity.
Descendant, it seems we've finally made it this far. The last Colossus has been melted in the furnace, and the inversion furnace is ready to be activated.
See that hole? You gotta throw some
We are
photon
also ready to
torpedoes in
retrieve
that
the
hole.
Ironheart
That's okay.
that was
I used
submerged
to
in
shoot like
Arcane.
wombats back in the day.
We are waiting on you now, Descendant. We only have one chance to activate the furnace and crush the Ironheart. I believe we can do this. We will destroy the Ironheart. Together.
Oh, gotta catch up on the chat too. Yona says, Jeremy hasn't shown back up. Guess he really is dead. He might be. I'll believe it when I see it. I could get all the way to the end of my time playing this game, and I will still believe he's alive out there somewhere. If I don't see the corpse. Destroy the iron heart in the heart of the fortress. And here we go. Man, get me out of this room. Start a private op. Here we go. And we got chances for Greg's Reversed Fate. Blueprint. Sweeping Squad. Ultimate Special Mod. When defeating an enemy, firearm attack plus 10% for 5 seconds. 33% chance up to 3 stacks. Nice. Be a good one. I like those ones you got to proc, though. I prefer just more consistent passive buffs.
Yeah, honestly, it's something about you can see your stacks. So, in your UI when you're shooting,
Descendant,
bunch
I'll
of
operate
green
the
bars
furnace
that
and
go up
start
like
the
up the
inversion
left-hand
furnace
side of
sequence.
your reticle.
Follow the
Those are your
directions laid out in
persons.
your receive and get to the furnace. The Vulgus forces
So
will come
every
after
symbol
you,
means
but there's
something.
no time to
I don't
lose.
care to,
You must
because everything
move
happens so
quickly.
fast.
Guide, I've heard that the inversion process releases an enormous amount of energy.
But the more
Can you
green boxes
guarantee
show
that
up
the
next
units
to
that
your
enter
reticle,
will be
the better.
safe without my barrier?
If we can escape while the Ironheart is still in the inversion furnace, the Descendants will not be exposed to the energy. Our biggest problem is the Vulgus commander leading the fortress defense. If they appear, they will delay everything, lowering our chance of success.
Leave that to us. I'll blow them up no matter how strong they are.
They're operating the furnace.
Do they know about the inversion furnace? They must believe they can destroy the fortress by overloading it.
Lee's just blowing right through. I'm just like waiting for you to catch up. Those lasers, we just ran right through them. We've got like, 12,000.
Once I've resupplied, I will hunt them down myself.
The Vulgus are stalling. We can open the partition by disconnecting the power. Fortunately, they are unaware of our true goal. They believe that we are only here to destroy the fortress.
However, if Jaber's jamming signal is disrupted, they will discover everything. We must complete the operation before that happens.
Have communications with Master Corel not been restored yet? There's no response from Agios either. However, Master Corel doesn't need to know why the scum are headed to the inversion furnace. A dead descendant says nothing.
Is this the, Oh wait, I trust you'll pause before the last chamber to let me just review my inventory real quick, make sure I don't...
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Oh, is that...
I have so many good
I might as
rolls
well.
that it's clogging up my inventory.
I might as well take a moment too, just cause. I mean, I didn't really pick up much so far. A couple of things, I think. I don't even know if I got a new gun.
My inventory's been stacking over the course of a couple of days.
Inventory management, the game.
Send our forces to the Ironheart lab. We will fight the descendants there. This is your opportunity to distinguish yourselves in battle. Eliminate the vermin.
So even when you do start setting filters, if you play it a lot, you're gonna end up having
Still gonna have to do a bunch of inventory management, huh?
Right, so I have my filters set to find the best stuff in every category. And I've played every category so much that I now have so much of the best of the best stuff. You know what I mean?
Then you gotta say, okay, what's the best of the best of the best?
I still have to dip in and be like, oh, copies of these.
Not bad. All forces, destroy the inversion furnace's control system. I don't want to meddle with Master Corel, but Eamon can rebuild.
He did. Oh, he not
will
did?
not have it your way.
So much stuff.
It's too late. The enemy is fighting back. If they destroy the control system, I cannot continue the inversion process. We must stop them.
Meanwhile, it's all I can do to just loot. Run in circles. Where is that? There it is. Phew. All right. Move to the operation zone. Where the hell is it? Where's the little green indicator? For real. Oh, it's behind this thing. Of course it is.
Yeah, they do a good job of getting you turned around inside these buildings.
Yeah, they do. Pew pew laser beams. Ooh, that one's moving. Nice.
Descendant, I've located the core facility necessary to activate the furnace. I'll try to gain control of it. Then we can be sure that the inversion operation remains viable.
Guide, have you stopped the enemy from destroying the system?
I have accessed the core facility and am installing the system. Once I have completed this, I will be able to activate the inversion furnace. But the automation system has been damaged by the enemy. In order to finish the inversion process, I must operate the furnace system manually.
Wait, that means...
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to empty my inventory before we get in the boss room.
I'm
It's
coming
stacking
now.
up.
I'll take care of it.
Ajax, you're not.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
We can't hold the
once we
defense
get
line
you a
without
dog, we won't have to
If
worry
it falls,
about
we'll all fall to
really
the
ever
Vulgus.
again.
Then just eventually empty
Like
the
I
dog.
said-
Descendant.
No,
What do
the
you
dog
think?
empties everything automatically based
Descendant?
on your filters.
Okay, gotcha. So
I
much gold over
So
here.
you can set it to
I inform
collect
everyone that we will
absolutely
proceed
nothing.
with the
You can also
operation.
just keep
What do you mean?
auto dismantle
You're going
everything.
ahead with the
Okay.
operation?
So
She
let's
has a
just
point.
say you're looking for
We've
one
come
thing
too
in
far to give
particular.
up.
I want cool
We have to
down,
protect the defense line. If
critical
we
hit
fall
damage
here,
on
it'll be
my
all
man.
over for the
So
guys
you
at the
said
furnace.
to only look for that.
We'll really have to
Probably
steel
erase
ourselves for this.
everything else.
That is the
Okay.
inversion furnace. When you are ready, I'll remove the
That's a
iron
boost.
heart from the arcade. I will be with you until the end, Descendant.
All right, let me empty all this junk. That's a lot of junk. Pew pew pew. What is this stuff? I don't
haven't seen
even
any
know.
green arrows up in any of that.
Excuse me. Again. All right, almost there. Guns, guns, guns everywhere. Okay, what's the highest? Damn, there's a lot of... Okay, there it is. Too many numbers. Guns and numbers. What do we got here? 181. 4977. Okay, we got that one. And line bloom, okay, got that one. And the shotgun. And a beam rifle. Get rid of all beam rifles. All beam rifles out. Okay. I think that did it. All right, dismantle jump.
So tomorrow they're bringing in a new beam rifle that actually might be worth a darn.
Yeah, I just don't tend
I
to
think
use
it's
them
gonna be-
myself. Go ahead, though.
I think it's going to be on the battle pass, so you'd still have to work for it. However, what it's supposed to do is take the beam and separate it into
Inversion sequence
auto
activated.
tracking on
Initiating Ironheart overload.
What are these things? Stay off those
As
things
we
on the floor.
overload
huh?
and destroy the
Stay off those
Ironheart,
things, yeah, this is the
you
big
will
boss.
experience anomalous events in the area around the furnace. It seems this
Anomalous
energy is
events.
very similar to void erosion. Be careful. Getting close to it can be dangerous. But you cannot place yourself too far from the furnace either.
We gotta stay in
I
the
need a Descendant's
circle.
arcade to control the furnace system.
How do these vermin have an iron heart? And an inverted iron heart, no less. All units,
He should pop out.
stop the inversion furnace. Master
Trying to stop
Corral must be
Corell's
informed.
madman plan for
Restore communications immediately.
the Iron Hearts.
Gotta reverse that inversion, huh?
30%.
Yeah, which is kind of funny
The heart is
because
overloading.
you talk
It's
about
getting more
the massive
intense.
scheme.
Void erosion is also
So
increasing.
basically,
Be careful.
what's going to happen after we beat this?
The defense line is
we get
collapsing.
another thing
More
unlocked
Vulgus
for
forces are heading to the furnace.
inversion reinforcement.
They have enough to worry about
Even
over
though
there.
we're stopping Corell,
We have to step it up.
we still get
Ironheart mass reduction 60%.
Huh.
Descendant,
so
watch out for the falling fragments of the anti-materialized Ironheart.
They are inverting the inverted iron heart. Are they trying to destroy it? So that's what they were intending all along. Not on my watch.
Damn it! The defense commander has broken through the line. He's heading your way.
Lepik, cover me. I need to help Ajax.
Don't worry about me.
And he
Go
did.
help.
Yeah.
The
I
furnace.
think this one actually had one of the most
This heat.
interesting mechanics as far as boss goes. So
I was
you
made
have
for
to
this
do
place,
something to
wasn't
get him
I?
out of the immune phase.
I will protect
We did it so
Master
fast you
Corell's
wouldn't see it, but his
accomplishment.
immune phase
I will go to clip off.
fly around the room. And they get a little
Descendant,
hard to track
the
every once in
Vulgus
a
has
while,
activated
but
an emergency shutdown
our
of the
guns are
inversion
so
furnace.
overpowered, we just kill them anyway.
We cannot complete the overloading sequence until we remove this final safety measure.
Go get
Defeat the Vulgus and
Your guns, you-
deactivate the final safety measure. Deactivation of safety measure. Pending. Descendant. Destroy the Ironheart.
Destroy the Ironheart. Here we go. I had to wait for the dialogue to finish. Mission complete and cutscene. Here we go. That's right, you can watch it on my stream. Oh no, grapple hook failed. Lots of Michael Bay explosions. Jonas says quick time events. Nope. Nope.
Has the Ironheart's location been confirmed?
I cannot detect the energy of the Ironheart in the fortress. Corel, it appears that the Ironheart
Oh, he's not gonna like hearing
has
that.
been destroyed.
He's gonna scream no. No. Nah, he just breaks his own toys. Oh, why not?
Turn the ship around. We'll put it back.
The Vulgus fleet is retreating. I repeat, the Vulgus fleet is retreating. Command, what's the situation?
We've confirmed there has been a massive explosion at a critical fortress. The Ironheart appears to be destroyed. But I can't locate the Descendant signal. Descendant, please respond. Descendant!
Descendant, can you hear me? The Ironheart has been destroyed. Thank you for believing in me. Now no one can alter the balance of Ingress.
Meanwhile, she looks kind of boned.
However,
It's floating out there.
Ingress still needs you.
Arcade signal detected in the void dimension. This signature is... It is the Descendant's arcade.
Seneca, confirm the coordinates. Engaging emergency transmitter. Initiating transmission.
Trapped in the void. And thus the void missions. That's season 2. Axion Plains 3. I like that building. Look at that place. I'll go run around and play in there.
Descendant life sign detected. I repeat, Descendant life sign detected. Ironheart destruction confirmed. The operation is a success.
Wow! We won!
I knew we'd be able to do it.
This is definitely one for the books.
We got disbanded as a party, but you're gonna
perfect
have
for
to do a bunch
history
of talking
lectures.
Anyway.
The Vulgus are
Okay.
retreating here too! I really thought we were goners for a minute.
It's a shame that the Ironheart we used as bait couldn't be saved.
Hey, we survived. That's more than enough.
We survived. That's more than enough, they say. I mean, it is a shame. We couldn't turn that powerful weapon to our advantage, but it looked like it was just too much trouble. You gotta know when to cut and run. Hold 'em, fold 'em, etc. Tactical rifle. I didn't really get a lot of, stuff out of that final mission. That's fine. That's fine. Dismantle junk. All right, now what the hell? I don't even know. Should I put you guys back in the party, or don't worry about it? Oh, now we got to talk to Nell. All right, let's go. Nell, what's the story?
This is an important operation, so listen carefully.
Tell me all about how I'm the hero of humanity.
Thank heavens, Descendant. You're okay. I thought we had lost you. Your chance of survival was close to 0%. I think the destruction of the Ironheart forced a connection to the Void. That's why you were sucked into Void space. Anyway, I'm very relieved that I'm able to personally deliver this incredible news to you.
Lee says, doggy time.
The
Yeah,
operation
buddy.
to destroy the Ironheart was a success. The Vulgus forces at each front are retreating. The fact that they've ceased attacking suggests that Corel must have lost a significant strategic target. After being outmatched at every turn, humankind has finally turned the tide in this war. I'm compiling all operation reports, including for the situation at the White Knight Gulch. All descendants that were dispatched there are reported to be fine. Alpha will explain in more detail. Please return to HQ. Oh, just a moment. Speaking as myself, and not as an executive officer of HQ, I'd like to personally thank every descendant. Especially you. You destroyed the Ironheart and prevented an unimaginable crisis. We're all in your debt. Thank you, Descendant, for everything.
Standing by for Operation Debrief. Descendants who have returned to Albion, report to HQ.
Good job, Eugen.
You too, Captain. Blair, you'll cook something for us when we get back, won't you?
Of course! We're gonna empty the food stores.
Okay. Talk to
There
Alpha.
isn't much time. We have to hurry.
What is the new phase?
Good job, everyone. No. Good job doesn't do it justice. The future of the entire human race depended on this operation. And humankind came together to pull it off. Now, Corel and the Vulgus are retreating. Corel discovered that we had taken the inverted Ironheart and tried to come after us. But he was too late. By then, the heart had already been destroyed. We've achieved this major victory due to your actions, Descendant. I'm very glad that we have all of you and the guides still with us. However, Corel took the Ironheart we used as bait and disappeared without a trace. We're currently using all of our recon assets to search for Corel's flagship, but we do not know what the outcome will be. We have to remember that this war is not over yet. Corel still has 2 Ironhearts. He's probably plotting something even more dangerous as we speak. And there are still Vulgus forces across Ingress. Without a chain of command, they'll be running riot. For now, we're going to focus on our defense at each front and commence an operation to track down Corel's ship and the Ironhearts. Savor this triumph, everyone. Then let's regroup and keep going. From this moment forward, we aim for total victory. I look forward to working together again soon, Descendant.
You have completed one of the sacred missions of the ancestors, Descendant. I'm so proud of you. However, there is something I must tell you regarding the destruction of the remaining Ironhearts.
Because of course
Come,
there is.
Descendant.
Hard not to like this game, let me tell you. All right, guide. What's on your mind? The unfinished journey.
Many people were willing to sacrifice their lives for the final operation.
I believe after you're
But
done
your
talking to
courage
her,
was exceptional.
hard mode will open up.
Okay.
You risked your own life and destroyed the Ironheart
I
in
got to
my
talk to
place,
Seneca and Aeneas.
even though I am merely an AI. If it weren't for you, humankind would no longer be here. But Descendant, there is something I need you to know for the future. As you know, the Magisters wanted the
RNG
Ironheart
can be daunting.
in exchange for the
sometimes. I
resources
had
and
22
technology
pieces
that
of
the
this
Magisters
thing,
provide
and
for
I only got
humankind.
2
Because
items.
we destroyed an Ironheart, the Magisters may threaten humanity due to the breach of that agreement. There may be conflicts with the Magisters in the future, and they may even be less forthcoming with their support. But don't forget, every single one of the Ironhearts must be eliminated from Ingress. As long as you remember that, we can withstand anything that comes. Continue to fulfill your calling as a Descendant and protect the people you love. I will help humanity. I believe in you, Descendant. Your journey is not over yet.
Descendant, I am so glad you're still alive. The hero that saved humankind. I have a favor to request of you.
Seneca's calling. Yeah, and I got a thing popped up. Hard difficulty. You can take on difficult missions by changing the difficulty. Challenge yourself to receive rewards that can only be acquired from hard difficulty missions. Try your hand at hard difficulty infiltration operations, special operations, and void intercept battles. Receive rewards that can only be acquired through hard difficulty missions. Check the map for hard difficulty rewards. Check the locations of your desired rewards. Check all rewards to see the rewards that vary with each field's round. All right, we got hard mode open. It says talk to Seneca. Well, do I want to do that? Do I want to finish talking to Seneca and Aeneas?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I mean, you still
Before
might have
doing the
one
doggo
more,
thing, right?
intercept battle.
There probably is,
for
yeah.
normal mode.
Let's go do it. Well, then I should get you guys in the group or no?
Sure.
Okay. Well, let me do it right now.
Hanged Man. Have you fought the Hanged Man yet?
No, I don't believe
Okay,
so.
so that's probably it then.
And then I think there was even one more after that. No. This must be the last one.
Are you ready?
Seneca. He's going to tell me about the ones to come. Yeah. Got up to 9.
When I located your arcade signal in the void, I was very relieved. Losing a descendant such as yourself is like experiencing the apocalypse all over again. I am very pleased to see you again, Descendant. However, the energy generated from the destruction of the Ironheart has sent ripples through the deepest recesses of the void.
See, all of that story you went through gave me time to
This
finish
means we're likely
spending
to
the
encounter
currency I had off
colossi
the
of a
battle pass.
completely different standard in the future. However, I still agree with the decision to destroy the Ironhearts. If all the Ironhearts are completely destroyed, the colossi would become oblivious to the Ingress dimension. As closing the dimensional wall is pointless now, the Ironhearts must be removed from Ingress. With the destruction of an Ironheart, it's clear we'll face stronger colossi. But the night is darkest just before the dawn. If we can journey through this dark tunnel together, the future of Ingress will be bright. Until that day comes, I hope you will continue to work with me and fight the colossi intercept battles. As always, I put my faith in your strength and determination, Descendant.
Okay. Yona says, do hard mode, Ben. That buffed gun will get you through anything. It sure seems like it. Oh, look at this. We've got, I like that outfit. That's a near automata outfit. That's very nice. Very nice.
I think it's B2 or something. Like, I don't know.
That must, I don't think that one's B2. I think it might be the other gal, the one that had the spear or something. I don't know. I
never heard of that game until I started playing this game.
Really?
And I bought
it's good.
This because it was universal. It goes on all my ladies.
I'd recommend it. Absolutely. Play Nier Automata. It's a good story. And then actually when you beat the game, that's just the beginning. It's then there's, to see the real ending, you got to kind of play it again, but there's guides online for how to do it. And I did it. It was worth it. You don't have to see all the endings. We have to complete more than one to get the real there's like 20 some odd endings, or 20, I don't even remember.
Wow.
Yona says, how much is the battle pass? Oh, probably like $30 a month or some shit, or $30 for the season or whatever.
No, the battle pass is only $10.
And how long does it go for, like 3 or 4 months or something, or?
Yeah, it goes
That's
to the
not bad.
season. So I think the next battle pass is going to run for like 80 days.
That's the one I was thinking.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, well, don't think about it. If I'm going to keep playing, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I still need to go talk to Aeneas. Oh, no, we're doing this thing. Let's do this, like, the Void Intercept battle, right?
You need information.
No. I mean, I can, but I don't have to. Well, let's do it. Should I do hard? Oh, no, hard mode's locked. Complete all of the Fortress main quests. Should I go... Let me go talk to Aeneas before...
the Hanged Man,
I can't.
then we can just go do
can
that.
I? Hold on. Let me
The
look.
space-time fabric of the void is extremely
Nope, I cannot. Not yet.
Okay, so you got.
I gotta go talk to Aeneas. All right, let me go get that done real quick. And then maybe right before we jump into the battle, we'll feed the cats so they don't interrupt me. Aeneas.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope.
Tell me about the
Don't you
stance of the
think?
Magisters.
Descendant, I have heard that humankind has triumphed against Corel. Humans have won many battles over the years, but they continue to lose the war. Until now.
And Lee is telling me I have A2.
This victory has helped to completely alter my perspective on humanity and descendants. Although
she's a Magister?
You did all destroy the Ironheart. The Council of Magisters won't easily forget the choice made by Albion headquarters. And considering that Magisters are of Vulgus origin, the enemy may be closer than you think. But that's only the stance of the Council of Magisters. Some of the Magisters, myself included, will still root for humanity. I want you to remember that I will continue to stand with you all, despite whatever policy is decreed by the Council. It seems as if you'll need many things from me going forward.
I like her little laugh. You're gonna need me, he says. Yeah. Okay, and then I got a bunch of stuff. I got a short sword, electric antibodies, rifling reinforcement, toxic reinforcement, rifling, toxic rifling, toxic rifling. What? It just keeps boom, 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 boom. Attend the operation briefing in the Kingston Command Bunker, Sigma Sector. So that's officially the beginning of Season 2. So now we go back to the guy, and I should have a mission available, I guess. How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay, wait, I need to see this outfit. That's nice. There's the gal in kind of aqua blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a racing outfit, I believe.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
You need information.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Foreshadowing. But we're just doing it on normal. This thing will be dead in like 3 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do foreshadowing anomalies.
I'm sorry that our meetings are always as the result of bad news, Descendant. But this matter is urgent, so I will cut to the chase. Since the destruction of the Ironheart, dimensional breaches have been occurring with increasing frequency in the Axion planes. We had stopped investigating the Axion planes because of the void storms, but due to the severity of the situation, we've changed our plans. We must proceed with the reoccupation operation.
My screen just went black, and now it's putting text on the screen. In response to these anomalies, we long abandoned and then it booted me out. What the bug is that? Come on. Okay.
The space-time fabric of the void.
Void intercept normal. Oh no, still no hanged man. I don't know what so I need to attend an operation briefing first in Sigma Sector before that becomes available. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I might as well start the doggo quest. Let me do this. Let me take a 2-minute break. Feed the cats. I'll be right back.
We'll go feed the kitties.
Yep, we'll figure out what's going on here. Hang on. Yeah, all right. All right. Oh, there you go.
Attend operation.
Where you got me?
Houston command bunker. Even still, Lee, once he starts opening up the storyline and getting all the dialogue, I think he still has to go do his operation alone first. So we can go through all the cutscenes. Because you got to go in alone, you get the cutscene, and then you go right into the mission right after the cutscene.
Oh. So, game crashed for
game crashed.
No
Finally.
reason. Yeah, finally,
I
right?
know.
It was bound to happen. Well, I'll just jump right back in, play. Yona says, you gotta do hard to get the gadgets or they won't show up for you, right? Well, it's not available. It won't let me. I don't know what's going on. I also just realized recently you can set custom banner bar images for each game on Steam. So I put my logo on there. So DreamWizard plays the First Descendant. How about that? It is not easy finding like 4K images that are banner bar width or whatever for every game. Oh, I should have shut that down while I had the chance. That's okay. Whatever. I gotta remember to close Discord more often. Actually, let's do it right now. I can do it right here. There we go. Before I go any further. It's no sense having it open on two computers. That's just redonkulous. Back to the game. Lee says, yeah, solo first on void vessel. I don't know what that means.
When you start opening up the storyline, you're going to have to go through a bunch of dialogue. Then you'll be able to access the void vessel. The second you access the void vessel, you're going to get a cutscene, and it's going to put you into the mission solo.
Oh, okay. Well, then
we
might as well not be in a group right now. I'll go attend the operation briefing in the Kingston Command Bunker. Well, let's go. Let's go to the Kingston Command Bunker in the Sterile Land. They're going to run us back through all the places we've already been. Because, of course, I got to reuse those assets. Where am I supposed to go? It isn't really showing me. It's the Ironworks. Kingston Command. It was down to the south, wasn't it? Restricted zone. It's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Rockfall Vulgus Strategic Outpost. We got to talk to somebody there. So I got to go here, and then we'll go around the corner. Got it. Man, they don't make it easy to find things. Even though they like marked it on the map. Like, here's the thing. Just keep looking. Lee says, why Season 2, Episode 2? I don't understand. You forgot to sword fight. Oh, well, I wasn't going to be gone that long. Where's, I mean, I'm supposed to go this way, right? Right? Am I not? Did I not go to the right place? Yeah, I got to go around the corner and go find that guy. All right. It's not showing me. Oh, because there's not a destination thing. Am I close? Oh, shit, I'm going the wrong way completely. How am I supposed to... I gotta get up. There. Okay. Whoa, yeah. Okay. So we're going this way. Okay. Let's keep going. I've got to be getting close. Cheese and rice. Now I gotta go all the way over there. How do I get over there? Wow. Didn't want to do that, but I sure did. Now we're... Attend the briefing at the bunker. Why did they take me in here? Alright. Am I anywhere... I'm right on top of it. Oh, we gotta go... Oh, we gotta go in the bunker. Hold on. There we go. There we go. No, son of a bitch. Sigma Sector is Season 2, Episode 2. Well, told me to go here. Kingston Command Bunker. Oh, we're in. Okay, there. No, I'm not in. Well, goddamn. I'm right on top of this thing where it's showing me...
It doesn't even look like technically you're in Kingston.
I'm in the sterile lands. Well, that's
right.
Okay, so that's not Kingston. Where's Kingston?
Pull back up your main map and...
Kingston! Oh, God. Yeah, I went to the wrong place completely. Of course I did. Okay, let's go here. They followed me all the way up there.
Hard mode.
Kingston in hard mode. Well, I'm not in hard mode yet, or am I? Does it kick you into hard mode on?
Well, you go to... It's behind your camera, but it says change world difficulty.
So... Okay. All right, I'm figuring this out here. Okay, so world difficulty normal. All right, hard. Okay, Kingston in hard. Apply. And now I got to teleport again, or did it already do it?
No, I think you're okay.
It changed the.
The purple dot is behind you inside the hut.
It sure is. There we go. All right, talk to the people. Operations room. There we go. Sigma Sector. Traces of the Vulgus fleet.
Alpha,
let's go.
Now that the Descendant Corps is here, I'll begin my debrief. Key points to cover include defense against the Vulgus invasion and the search for Corell's missing fleet. First, our defense operation against the invasion is going well, but as we continue attrition warfare, supplies and ammunition are becoming increasingly scarce. It's got to the point where I'm not sure if the enemy is targeting strategic positions or our ammunition stockpiles. The Desleo Armory is working hard, but our ammo production isn't keeping up with consumption.
If that really is their objective, it's a successful one so far. And what about our side? Do we know where that force was originated from?
We've mobilized all of our reconnaissance assets here at the Kingston radar station, but we can't find anything out of the ordinary. Alpha, now might be a good time to reevaluate the plan I submitted. We've already identified an important clue from Eamon's message. This grand invasion is headed to the origin of all wars. The only place in Ingress that qualifies is Sigma Sector, the land of annihilation. It's where the Vulgus and the Colossi first appeared over 100 years ago.
Nell, you need to drop this. Sigma Sector is where the void erosion is at its worst. The void storms there turn all matter amorphous in seconds. The Vulgus are no exception to this. Of course, it's possible that the Vulgus used the Ironheart to assist them, but if they had, the energy would have been detected by our radar. You're just trying to make your theory fit your requirements. Unless Corell wants to die, there's no reason for him to have gone to Sigma Sector.
Enzo, why don't you trust me?
It's not about trust, Nell. It's about common sense.
But if the answer we're looking for is beyond the boundaries of common sense, the problem will never be solved. We have investigated almost everywhere in the universe, and no trace of Corell's fleet has been found. But the enemy invasion shows no signs of weakening, and now they're even using Ancestors' technology. We can't rely on a common sense approach any longer. We have to think outside the box. Nell, I'm officially adopting your plan. You'll have authority over troop deployment and operational details for now.
Alpha, are you serious? More importantly, Nell, are you really planning to send troops into Sigma Sector?
See? It really is about trust. No matter how unorthodox my plan seems, I am not going to blindly order troops to their deaths. As for dispatching the Recon Corps, that will come once we've observed the energy signatures of Sigma Sector from the outside.
But we don't have that kind of reconnaissance asset. We can't even observe them with the wideband deceive here at the Kingston radar station.
Well, naturally, our tools will need to be outside the box as well. This operation will utilize the Eye of Truth, the Vulgus observation device in the White Knight Gulch. I'll pass along the details from Albion. You need to go and ready your gear.
What? My gear?
You heard Alpha. I'm in charge of troop deployments and operational details. I'd like you to take over field command in the White Knight Gulch. And for the record, this request isn't personal.
Enzo is perfect for this kind of mission. Good call, Nell.
I understand. I'll get moving.
Okay, now I can catch up on the chat here. Lee was saying, why Season 2, Episode 2? Didn't know what that means. Sigma Sector is Season 2, Episode 2. Kingston in hard mode. This is the beginning of Season 2, Episode 2. Lee says, next time try Void Vessel is Season 2, Episode 1. So, Void Vessel. I gotta go find that in the quests. Void Vessel? Void Vessel
yeah,
alert.
So
Season 2, Episode 1.
Go back to Albion, and you'll have to start that quest from Albion.
All right. Now we're tracking Void Vessel alert. It says tracking off. I want tracking on. Oh, that's to turn tracking. Gotcha. Okay. Void Vessel alert. Well, let's go back to Albion and try that. Okay. Had to go to Albion anyway, but let's go Albion. Yeah, this is where it told me to go. It popped that up as the directive. Go here. Do this. Didn't even give me the option to start at the beginning. Buggy POS. All right.
I have seen everything. The salvation of two worlds.
So this is still Season 2, Episode 2. Gotta be. I don't like that I'm seeing all this shit out of order. That's too bad.
Descendant, you have destroyed the Ironheart and preserved the balance of the dimensions.
It's okay, even though they're still both part of Season 2, they're completely separate, like, storylines.
Okay.
But the war is not yet over. Corell has vanished with the remaining Ironhearts, and we do not know where he might have gone. Humanity has pursued this to the bitter end. And finally uncovered a brutal truth.
Descendant, this mission will require all the strength you have. Go with Enzo and head to the White Knight Gulch.
It really isn't anything personal, right?
It isn't personal.
Oh, because I had the reason they probably did that to me is I had the Void Vessel thing available earlier. Okay, so Void Vessel alert. Communicate with Nell via the terminal. Here we go. Invasion. Mysterious phenomenon. Avoid Void Vessel alert.
Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void Vessel. Target code VV072.
This is Inez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available. Please confirm whether Descendant support has been greenlit. Operation cannot proceed without Descendant reinforcements.
We got Inez voice lines.
That
And
is
she's
currently
British.
under discussion.
That's hot.
The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound. Sorry to keep you waiting, Descendant. The situation is critical. Let me explain why you've been called in. An unidentified Void Vessel has been discovered in the Void Abyss. We have contacted Hound, the unit responsible for dealing with Void Vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect
you
that,
might
right?
not have heard of Void Vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of large ships floating in the Void Intercept battle location? Void Vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching Void Vessels. When a new Void Vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the Void, they only have a few members. They have descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly short-handed. So it's not uncommon for them to request descendant support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation. Someone with experience and understanding of void space, as well as the capabilities to deal with any eventuality. Well, you are the only one who fits the bill right now. We need to explore this Void Vessel. It was found in the Abyss, which we have not been able to survey until now. Go and see Inez and Keelan, the Hound descendants. They will assist you. I'm counting on you, Descendant.
Inez, go see Inez. New main quest. A new signal has been detected from an uncharted part of the Void Abyss, which was previously unobservable by the Void radar. You can now proceed with a new main quest, Void Vessel. Click J to check out the new main quest. Void Vessel progresses independently from the main quest. Even if you complete the Void Vessel first, your progress in the main quest will not be affected. In Ingress, there are many significant objectives beyond Carol and the Ironheart. Enjoy various stories, fulfill the Descendants' mission, and uncover the truth of the world. All right, so we jump in. Invasion, mysterious phenomenon. Right?
Yeah, that's kind of like why I was telling you earlier. I'm like, you could do the Void Vessel whenever you want. It doesn't... Oh, yeah, this mission gave me exactly what I need. I'm running this again.
Nice. Okay, I'm jumping in.
This is HQ. Sending to all descendants on standby. We're receiving multiple requests for reinforcements due to Vulgus attacks at strategic points in each
this one
zone.
over here. I'm
Corel and
getting
the
like
Vulgus
5,
main
6
fleet
every
should be
time.
gone,
5, 6
but the enemy's
reactors every
attacks
time
are
I complete it.
intensifying. All available descendants, please review the briefing sent to your receive and carry out your assigned mission.
Nell, could you assign a different descendant to my mission?
Valby? Is something wrong?
Honestly, I haven't been feeling well recently. I feel pain whenever I use my RK abilities. It feels like a huge kind of force inside me.
Feels like something twisting inside you, right?
How did you know?
Damn it. Some of the other descendants have similar symptoms, including me.
It's the same with me. I thought it was just fatigue, but something doesn't feel right.
For now, those who are able to be deployed, please switch missions with other descendants. HQ will investigate the situation.
I can see many descendants are suffering from the same symptoms. I am also experiencing. My code is becoming unstable. Because this phenomenon also affects me, I believe the cause is related to Arche. I'll investigate the origin of these issues while you carry out your mission.
Damn, for real. There's Inez. Well, let's talk to Inez. I guess they gave her voice lines because now she's a character. What do you got to say?
Well, the Void Vessel is where you were supposed to farm Inez. You're on the boost-up path, so they gave her to you.
Oh, that's right. So you gotta meet her first. Yeah, I'm all out of order on this stuff. All right, Keelan and Inez, tell me about first time at Hound.
It's the
I have
Descendant!
nicknamed them
Look,
Kness.
Keelan! I was
course.
right, wasn't I? I told you HQ would send reinforcements. Looks like I won that bet. Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night at the Brown Beard.
I don't mind you drinking all night, but just stop talking. You talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm Inez Rhea, a descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you. This is the first time I've worked with another descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my descendant training. My unit is only sent on missions to Void vessels, so we rarely run into other descendants who might be heading to intercept battle locations. Hey, Keelan, haven't you two met before? You were in the Descendant Corps before coming here.
Don't know. Don't really care about other people.
Oh, you know, every time you behave like this, I have to just take a deep breath. If I didn't, I might hit you on the head. For goodness sake, why can't you just get on with people? You get along fine with Jeremy. What's your problem?
None of your business. I'm dealing with it.
Sure you are.
Anyway, how long are you gonna leave the Descendant just standing there, Inez?
I was just about to explain. So, Descendant, we'll keep you fully briefed about the mission, but you'll find a Void vessel very different from the Void intercept battle locations you're used to. We don't know what traps or hazards it might have, so you'll need to be more careful than usual. It won't be easy, but I heard that you're quite the star in the Descendant Corps. I'm sure you'll do just fine on Hound missions too. It's a shame I can't come exploring with you. I could be a huge help. But I've only been back from the Void for a few days, so I can't go with you. You know, too much exposure to Void energy being dangerous and all that. I'll do what I can from here to help you with whatever you need. All right, Descendant? Let's do this. Keelan, you could say something encouraging too.
Good luck on the mission. Let's try not to get in each other's way.
He's got a bit of an attitude problem, but he's also got a heart of gold. So please don't be offended. Sincerely, Inez.
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it.
Alpha!
You're right. No other descendant knows the Void Abyss better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You and I both know that it's not. Besides, you lead a team now. Are you going to simply abandon them?
All right.
It says talk to Ajax in Albion. Catching up on the chat here. Nemo
He's
says,
in HQ.
I'm looking for Dia's reactor. Okay. Yona says, Inez was a popular name in England once upon a time. I still kind of like it. And it's a found one with critical rate cooldown. Still looking for crit damage and cooldown. There he is. Ajax.
You may speak freely.
Tell me about swallowing disappointment.
You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. When it comes to the Void Abyss, my emotions tend to get the better of me. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound, and they were also right to choose you to support this operation. Personal feelings need to be left out of the equation if we want to achieve our overall goal. All the right decisions have been made, and it's for the best. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel apprehensive. As someone who's been to the Void Abyss before, I have to warn you. Never, ever let your guard down. Not even for a moment. You must stay as calm as possible, even if you're under immense pressure. Keelan's experience and understanding of Void vessels doesn't count for much. There are no guarantees in the Abyss. You'll be put under a tremendous amount of external force while you're conveyed to the operations site. If you lose consciousness at any point, you'll fall into the Void and drift there. So stay focused and channel your RK as much as you can. That's the only way we'll be able to locate you if something happens. Remember what I've said, and come back safely.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me.
And I'll bet you money she's... Oh, she's right up here. Good. It's like, bet she's way at the end of that staircase.
Descendant.
All right, guide. Tell me about the mysterious space.
You are here, Descendant. I have something to tell you concerning the Void Abyss. The Void Abyss is a place that is unknown even to me. I cannot find anything about it in my systems. I have searched the records of Albion headquarters for solid information, but unfortunately there are very few documents about the Void Abyss. One thing I have discovered is that void energy is very strong in the Abyss, and there are elements there that do not exist in Ingress. Void energy has a negative effect on the RK of Descendants. You and I are linked by RK, which means our link could be broken. For now, I can only hope that our link will remain intact. But there are no guarantees. I will look into a way to stay linked to both you and Keelan for as long as possible. Please acquire as much data as you can from the Void Abyss and VV-072. When you return to Albion, I will analyze the data and plan our next course of action.
Idaman, welcome to the chat. Says, few more hours left until the next update. Indeed. We're looking at, 4 hours and 15 minutes? Until they begin the patch. And then patching will take a while. So don't expect you're going to be able to log back in immediately after midnight. Just in case you didn't know. Talk to Seneca.
It's midnight for my time zone.
Oh.
So whatever the difference is, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes and the update's happening.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So that'll be 9 to 11 p.m. my time? No. What is 2 hours? It's 8, 2. It's 10 p.m. Well, I'll be off by then, but anyway. All right, 2 hours and 15. Ah, look at this. That is the, that's got to be the, oh, she's gone. Oh, she fell out of the sky. Oh, in a new outfit. I was just going to say it looked like a, damn it, what was it, Fifth Element. Lilu Dallas multipass outfit. All right, VV-072
Chicken
search.
good.
Chicken good. Very good. One of my favorites. Idaman says, yes, sir. Confirmed. All right, Seneca, tell me about the search operation briefing.
There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed on a reconnaissance mission to the newly discovered Void vessel, VV-072. Void space is full of uncertainty and danger. The remote abyss will contain greater threats and be even more unpredictable as well. Which is why you need to be more cautious.
They're giving this place
the
a
most
huge
important thing is not to lose consciousness while traveling into the Void Abyss.
Yeah, it's kind of worth it.
Traveling into the Void Abyss involves
There's a
crossing
lot of good
dimensions
stuff inside the Void.
and will subject you
Nice.
to immense gravitational pull, close to 10 times the gravity of Ingress. Traveling to a void intercept battle location is a walk in the park compared to this.
10 Gs.
As Ajax likely told you, if you lose consciousness, you could end up drifting in the void. Even a slight lapse of concentration could knock you off course. Even getting to the operation site itself could prove to be a challenge. But I believe in you, Descendant. I'll activate the void radar once you're ready.
You
So
heard
my
something,
cat
yeah?
just dropped a
You better get your
stank
act
deuce.
together. Unless you want to be MIA in the void.
You okay, son?
It's what happens when you feed him.
Right? Immediately after. All right, so we go into the thing, I guess. Begin unidentified void vessel exploration, and this is the one that's going to drop me into a solo. The first time, I guess.
Yes. However, Seneca is going to give you some very important items you're going to want to equip before you go in. So when he's done talking, you're going to get Veil Analyzer.
Well, I went in. Oops. But I can still equip them, right?
No, you can't do anything inside the mission.
Okay. I did not see any items pop up, but we're getting a cutscene.
All right.
Item Man says, just started playing? Yes. I also try not to talk over the cutscenes.
Keelan, are you all right?
What's about the Descendant?
Still in void space. Stay where you are until the rendezvous.
I can handle it myself. Let's get this operation going.
Keelan, I need a status report.
I'm searching the interior.
Put your gun away. Never put your gun away.
This is
What's happening?
gunfire.
Oh, I hope it doesn't crash. I just had that thought. Fuck. Oh, and this is where they introduce you to the doggo.
The signal is on the move.
I know. Focus, scum. Engaging.
Item Man says, oh, nice. Well, thank you very much.
We've lost the Vulgus signals. Keelan has made contact with the target.
HQ, there's been a mistake. It's just an ordinary dog.
The signal is still responsive. It might have something to do with the ship.
No way.
Doggo's got glowy eyes.
Keelan's archaeometrics are stabilizing.
This dog, he's not as ordinary as he looks.
Abort! Get out of there now!
HQ, check your comms. HQ!
Ruh-roh. Here comes trouble.
Get on with it. You pathetic vermin.
Come on.
That gun's done. Run for it, yo. There you go.
After him. Find him and kill him.
Okay. Now I can still go into my inventory. So I'm supposed to
yes,
some things?
but you should also have a new set of armor. Try to put that on first. It's red. It's called Shell Crusher.
Oh yeah, red Shell Crusher. All right. There we go. We got it.
So
2
they
set
let you
fire
put
rate
that on?
5%. Yeah. 4 set on skill attack against an anti-void shield deals additional damage up to 1200%. On weapon attacks against anti-RK shield deals additional damage of 1200%. Nice. Nice.
Okay, so inside the Void Vessel, the enemies have 2 different types of shields. You most likely will get a pop-up for it. But orange shields are weapon kills only. Blue shields are magic kills only.
Okay. Should I keep my older set or just go ahead and or do it now? Now I start keeping multiple sets.
Yeah, that Shell Crusher is specific for Void Vessel.
So don't delete it.
So do not put a heart on it. You're not going to get another one until you can open up Sigma Sector. And even then, the drop rates inside Sigma Sector suck.
All right, I'll mark them both so I don't delete anything on accident. All right. Anything else I'm supposed to equip? Or just that?
Just that for now. Because I don't think you can put the modules on your guns.
Maybe not. Let's find out. Modules. What modules? Where's the new ones?
So pick your Thunder Cage there. Remove a mod and try to look for Veil Analyzer.
I've got Veil Analyzer.
Mod.
Yep.
Yep.
Upon successful, so just right click it to throw it up wherever it'll go.
Well, I think you'll have to remove a mod first, but again, I also don't think that it'll let you.
Temporarily unavailable, it says.
Yeah, because you're in a mission.
Oh, you
That's
can't
fine.
swap stuff in a mission? But
No.
okay. We'll just remember to do that, huh? Well, let's go back and read it. What did it actually say? Veil Analyzer. Upon a successful weak point attack, all attribute attack plus 1% for 5 seconds stacks up to 10 times, -2 on failure. Attacking anti-void shields with firearms deals 380. Attacking anti-RK shields with firearms deals 380. Okay.
I think I got it.
Oh, shit. Did you get it?
Skill,
all right, well, let's do the
cooldown
thing.
and skill critical hit. Yeah, I got it. Please,
Sweet.
I got it.
Well, now we go and blow people up, huh? Item Man says, Thunder Cage is good now. A nice mobbing gun and bossing, too. Pressing page down button to use the Sieve and activate the Pathfinder when you get lost. Okay.
A received communication signal.
So yeah, the
Is that Descendant?
part about the Void Vessel
You're finally
is
here. Took
it
you long
changes
enough.
routes.
While you were
Every
lost in
time
the
you go.
void, there was an
Okay.
incident which meant the Vulgus
2
jammed our
different routes.
communication with HQ. Unfortunately,
So
I'm in
it's
a
not the
difficult
same
situation at the
mission
moment,
every
and I
time.
can't engage. Why are the Vulgus here all of a sudden? Damn it! I don't know. I'll try to get the comms back up once you've lured the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting.
Interacting with Vulgus comms beacons to block their communications increases the time limit for combat with the enemy commander. You can see the number of blocked comms beacons and the total of comms beacons on the right side. What does that mean? Okay, well, let's activate the thing. Comms blocked. 1 out of 5. Here we go. And now we go this way. Okay. What was that? RK obstruction. Inside the Void Vessel, there are enemy forces equipped with the ability to block RK. Anti-RK shields created by RK obstruction can only be destroyed by firearm damage. Okay. Oh! I just fell to my death. Looking at the critters I was supposed to shoot. Okay, lots of stuff happening here. What are those? Oh, bogus biological codes, whatever those are. Okay.
BV-072 was already under Vulgus control. Their equipment's all over the place. Wait a minute. They're just passing. They have equipment everywhere. That's why our comms are down.
Anti-void shield. Some objects have anti-void shields. Anti-void shields can only be destroyed by skill attacks. Okay. Well, what did that do for me? Anything I'm supposed to get in here? Oh, materials box.
Yes. You can only open the red ones right now. Red ones cost no keys.
Okay. Oh, it says game will close for server maintenance in 60 minutes.
I was wrong. I guess it was an hour and 15 minutes, not 2 hours and 15.
Well, close enough. It's time zone shit is crazy. What's over here?
But anyway, the red boxes you can open, they cost no keys. Those are broken chests. Every time you beat this, the game will give you 6 keys.
Okay.
So the next time you play that mission, you can then open up the other chests.
I gotta keep an eye out for these things.
Yeah, when we get in there with you, I'll show you. There's about 3 to 4 cubbies each route that the chests are hidden in.
And this is the commander room, I take it? Probably. Something like that. Well, there's a thing I gotta interact with. What is that? We're investigating. Oh, I've only got 2 out of 5 blocked comms. There's gotta be a ways to go. Move to the next sector.
So there's 10 comms you can block on hard.
If detected by a hacked surveillance drone, additional traps will be activated. Well, I should destroy them then. Oh, there was one guy still.
Disabling their jamming device. Our comms should be back up
That
soon.
was the last Wally before the update, Lee. Look at that.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ,
Come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are unstable.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Keelan, Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry. I'm fine. And the doggo is fine too. This dog, it's like he's reading my thoughts. As if it's connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking, be quiet. And then it stopped. It's intriguing. And cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked dogs.
No small talk during operations, Inez. I like cats too, by the way.
No small talk during operations.
Why you just wait till I get back.
Okay, in this room where you just
can
destroyed
see
the
each other
laser, look
shortly.
in the ceiling.
You are to cease operations and return immediately.
You see the blue
Keelan,
marker
I have
in
your
the-
current
in the
coordinates.
Hold on, I
Transferring
gotta
you
go
to
back.
Albion now.
Okay.
There's a room.
See you in
ceiling.
Albion,
Yeah,
Descendant.
I'm behind on the stream.
Blue marker.
Transferring the Descendant
Got
next.
it. Oh, and then I go up there.
Wait.
Nice. I would have missed that
Descendant,
completely.
We have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your receive.
And what now? In here. Okay, there we go. Hey, chests. I can interact with. Only one. Nope, two. Nope. Just one. That's fine. Right? Just one?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just kind of giving you a rundown of where the chests are.
Okay.
Like I said, you're only going to be able to open the broken ones, just the red ones.
Gotcha. I just didn't know how many of those were the ones I was supposed to be able to open. All right, through the door. Solo mission. Been over a week since I've been solo here. You guys keep showing up. This can't be the boss fight. Maybe it is. I found 3 out of 5 beacons. Oh, this is the room. No, and then I'm gonna go through that other door down there, right? We'll see. I'm guessing.
Lee, I'm going to go into a breach tracking while he's doing this. I'll give you like 20 seconds.
Hacked surveillance drone. If detected, enemy forces will appear. Okay. Oh well, they got me. Before I could shoot it. They sure did. Okay, I was supposed to pick up a bomb and take it somewhere. Oh, up there. Nope, down there. Actually. Let's get them all. There's the other one. Now what? There's a gun. Oh, there's a door opened up. Okay. They try to tell you where to go. I just have no idea. There's another comms thing. Got it. Just gotta look behind you. Keep your eyes open. And the final comms. That's 5 out of 5. All right. So I got an extra 2.5 minutes for this boss fight. Okay. Can't shoot those
I believe
drones.
you're going to come up to another area.
Oh, there is.
Yep, that has some chests in it. So inside one of those tubes, the game is forcing you to go that way, but there's some chests inside one of those tubes.
Okay, hold on. Let's look back over here. It's got to be... Well, that's actually where I came from. So wait a minute.
No, that's where you got to go.
I mean, that's where I came from, right there. Pretty sure. Oh, no, maybe it's not. No, yeah, this is where I came from, and then I jumped up on top of that. So maybe I gotta go... I don't know. I went into that thing over there, but maybe I gotta
Hit
go
your seat, but
here.
hit your radar.
Are those chests over there? Oh, they are. It's right there. Gosh. I just didn't know what the chest looked like. All right, we got a broken one. And a broken one. And another broken one. There we go. Ooh.
So your radar will also pull up the chests. So if you're in an area and you're like, hey, I wonder if there's something hidden in this vent.
There's more. There sure are. Oh my god. How the fuck are you supposed to get up there?
Through the ceiling.
Well, there we go. You had to be just in just the right spot. We don't go this way, right? Oh, what is that? Well, that's nothing. All right. We got to drop down, but still. Okay. Where's the broken ones? Seriously, are there no broken ones here? There's a broken one. Okay, and we're out. Got it. And that's a hole. I don't want to fall down, or do I? Oh, do I want to fall down that hole? Or do I have to fall down that hole? I got lost. Okay. So that's a no. We do need to drop down here. And more traps. Oh, zap me.
Damn it.
Yep,
No.
yep. There we go. Got it. Guess we're going this way. Ooh. Such a tourist. Always sightseeing. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. We got to slide. Carefully. At least it doesn't slide you too fast. But you got to... Oh, but it takes a minute to recover. Okay. Don't slide too far.
This mechanic, I wish they would have added to more areas of the game.
That whole slidey thing?
Yeah, the whole slidey obstacle course thing. Like, they so could have put that in other parts.
Could have put it all over the place. And this has got to be the boss fight, right?
Correct.
What
So the boss is going to have 3 different phases. At the beginning of each phase, he's going to throw up so be ready with your magic.
Maybe I should have just stood in the middle. All
First
these
fire
guys
signal of a powerful Vulgus.
Commence data deletion. We can't let those out.
The Vulgus are deleting the collected data. Descendant,
must stop them if you want to see the information that our enemies
What
have
is
gathered.
going on with this guy here? I don't get it at all. He is immune, and I have no idea what to do. Okay.
Shoot the center of his shield.
Shoot the center of his shield? Oh, I see. And he's immune again. And everything's on fire. Dropped a bunch of gold shit. Nice.
Yeah, so he's gonna drop you a
Fortunately,
new
it seems
set.
you were able
He's
to
actually
stop
gonna
them
give you,
before
like,
all
one
the
or
data
two
was
sets
erased.
every time, called the
Well
Hunt.
done, Descendant. Please return to
Until we can
Albion.
get your filters adjusted, just pick one and delete the rest.
Talk to the Hound members in Albion. Okay, they're going to take me out in a minute, but let's go here. So, I've got Hunter, Ox, Hunter Memory. I've got everything but the chipper. It didn't give me the memory processor. Yeah, I got.
That's fine. You might get it the next time.
Okay, well, are they different sets? No, okay. Skill cooldown, MP recovery. When current MP is at 50% or below, grants Arcade Shield. Oh. Well, I'll hang on to those, huh? Now I'm officially hanging on to stuff. Okay. That one. What's that one? Firearm proficiency gain modifier. Shield recovery in combat. +3. I'll probably keep that one. So keep one of each and toss the rest.
Correct. And then I know you still have some talking to do, but before we go back in there, put Veil Analyzer on your Thunder Cage.
Gotcha. Well, I think I'm actually coming up on being done for the night. So before we go back in there, we'll be tomorrow. Am I on the doggo quest, or is it a quest, or is it like you get it?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to farm. You're going to have to farm for it, which is going to be more information that you're not going to absorb right now anyway.
No. It'd be better to get it fresh tomorrow.
But the game makes you do it solo a couple of times. Like, you're going to have to go in there and collect some records, which
Please
I think we
report to
can do
HQ
together.
immediately.
Okay.
At some point, there'll be a big chest when you kill the boss. From that chest, you get the blueprints for the dog.
Okay. You got to craft the dog. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because of course you do. None of these are upgrades. All right, let's get rid of them. Dismantle junk. Fed you. What, now you want to cuddle while I'm in the middle of my game? Get out of there. Okay, let's go look for guns. What do we got? We got some new guns. And sometimes they give you really low level stuff. Got like one that's on 98. And then they gave me a 43. Really? Really? Oh, not that one. Hold on. All right, what do we got here? What's next? Machine gun. 4418. Okay, let's get rid of all those. All of them. Gone. It's crazy to have two shotguns right next to each other. One, 48,000. One, 181,000. Okay. Sure.
That's why I was saying in the Void Vessel, you're going to get upgraded guns, reactors.
All kinds of shit, yeah.
All kinds of shit. So when you open up hard mode, which will probably be a tomorrow thing.
Yeah.
Hard mode's going to drop everything at level 100.
Alrighty, well good. And then that's when I'll boost my Thunder Cage to 100, huh?
Correct.
Not until. What else? What else we got? I got a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. 1764. Here we go. What else?
Smith in your chat says this game made me start working out.
Really?
Well, I can't tell if it's because you were so frustrated with the RNG or you sat down for 16 hours at a time and was like, I need to start moving.
That too, or you realize if I ever want to get a girl half as hot as these chicks, I better get my ass to the gym. All good reasons.
There's actually a lot of women that play this game, surprisingly.
Well, we should get some of them into the chat. Actually, I don't think I've had this many people tuning in for it. Maybe I'll have to drag this out a little bit longer. If I'm going to get a more consistent viewership, I'll play a couple extra weeks, have some fun with it.
Like I said, you're going to definitely get some traffic playing this game.
Well, I ain't going to argue. Yeah, Camille says, lol. Oh, Camille, she's comparing herself to the girls. Yes, better get myself to the gym. Yeah, me too. I just look at them and go, thank God I'm old. I'm pushing 50. Girls that look like that, they're not interested in me anymore anyway. Fuck it. And I've been married for like 20 years, so there's not...
Like I said, the wife saw me playing this game, and she's like, do I need to be worried? And then she goes, oh, they're wearing high heels? That's how you know it's not real.
Do I need to be worried about pixels on a screen? Terrified. You should I'm going to leave you for a game character. My wife would say, well, good luck with that. Okay, I think I finally got them all. God, I just need to throw away half this shit. Why do I keep any of it? I don't know. Well,
if you play long enough, you will eventually need it.
I may want it. Yeah, I'm trying to plan ahead for the future that it's uncertain, but fair enough.
Yeah, right. Hey, better to need it and not have it than...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I got all those lengths of cut 2x4s. I'm going to find a use for them eventually.
Yeah,
actually,
you know what? Good carpenter tricks work with this game too. Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, exactly. Delete permanently. So you better be damn sure. No, actually, I've got a fallback for all that wood. I have a stove. We're not a stove, a fireplace. So that wood will never go to waste. I keep it all. Camille says, I'm saving for a PS5 to get back on it. I was loving it. Then they took it off the PS4. Bastards. They got to do that.
Yeah.
I like the crossplay, but I don't like that shit.
What they updated me off my Xbox One, and I wasn't buying a Series S or an X, so I switched to PC. And I started over.
I mean, I've been a PC.
I could have maybe linked the account and done some fancy stuff, so I could have kept my progress on the Xbox One. But I was only 25 hours in, which I was happy that they did it 25 hours in instead of me playing it for months and then all of a sudden update us off of it. But they want
that's awful.
High quality for game mechanics, and older generations just can't keep up. I installed an SSD drive into my PC just so I could play this game, because it's recommended that it's installed on an SSD drive. Otherwise, your load times between in and out of Albion and missions and stuff just suck.
Oh, gotcha. At least says Axiom planes too big for PS4 and Xbox One. Gotcha. And got some updated stats here. Ready, extract, complete, level up a weapon through weapon transmission. That was yesterday. Now I get 30% of players have done that. And combining to boot, combine modules 7 times. Only 12% of players have done that. I may have never done it 7 times if you guys hadn't said, by the way, you can just select them all and click one button. Oh, fuck. That's genius. I love it. All right. Well, here we go. I might as well, before the music starts booming in my ears and I can't hear you anyway, I might as well say goodnight to you, Nemo, and Lee. Let me get this over here, and I'm gonna kick myself out of the Discord.
Bye, chat.
You guys can stay in the Discord if you want. Go ahead and talk to each other. Use it anytime you want. You're more than welcome. Nobody's ever there, so maybe that'll change. Maybe we'll get some more folks pop into the Discord. Maybe Camille wants to come in, but for everybody else, okay, so I'm leaving. Bye. Good night, guys. Where is it? How do you hang up from these damn calls? There we go. And let's close that. Oh my God, shut it down. So they make it so hard to quit Discord. Jesus H. Christ. I was gonna say, don't go anywhere because I'm gonna announce the next stuff. That brings us to the end of this episode. DreamWizard Plays number 773, The First Descendant in 2024. Part 8. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if sometimes it sounds like, as a child, I got a little too much fluoride, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the next updated, thrilling adventure into The First Descendant. In the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. I thank you for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.